my feet up.
Trap, I'm doing me. Hey yo, get back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me.
My feet up.
I'm doing me.
My feet up.
Hey yo, get back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Certain scenes, I'm off the porch, my drugs is influence me. Hey yo, get back with my feet up, get back with my feet up. Get back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Hey yo, get back with my feet up, get back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me.
When you work naked like a skinny nigga, no problem. Eat it for the screw the mission. Told out, cover screw kissing. Purring over niggas super scared. No paper in the room of fishing. Niggas stole what a nigga kissing. Without a diamond, still shine kissing. Set it up so everybody hit it. Party strong, trying to coalition. Mathematics, simple addition. Bad luck like a bad chick. One little few stitches, but it ain't no matter what. Never act different, no GPS. Put it back tripping. Money coke, guess I'm back tripping. Like that's the kid, guess I'm back to
hey yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Certain scenes, I'm off the porch, my drugs is influence me. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me.
I was riding the tours, driven over rain. Got another little bun, then another game. Roll by the X-Play, pop by the game. Back down with a dude, shot a triple A. We reach at a rally, it's another A. Ball pulling the rock, step with a A. I'm a star cloud now, I'm an Alex Payne. Roll running, show money, get it straight to stay. Play brother, finna kid, at him on the way. Riding money, 6-9, press the whole day. I was counting money way back the whole day. 7-8 with that boy, money boy train. HD lifestyle, let me phone pay. 4 clips, 2 rock, cone, 100K. Then leave it, I carry 34 straight. Every time, you gotta
hey yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Certain scenes, I'm off the porch, my drugs is influence me. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Certain scenes, I'm off the porch, my drugs is influence me. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me.
Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot this bitch, that's what the quickness. Now he bleeding, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit. All my niggas wildin', they done labeled us a misfit. Wake up every morning, 2 or 3, 5 in the thick bitch. Oh shit, get nobody cut to see you old, it's a focus. Shoot 100 shots, no reloaded. Master of the game, you would think I'm into coded. Memphis niggas spit this pippin', mackin' like I'm golden. Ho, with my money, you gon' turn me to the old me. Say hi, first class flight, I'm in the nosebleed. Hop it, cook it, whip it, ship it, till we count the proceeds. OG, I been moving back niggas since 03. Low key, niggas hating, but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we don't eat. Get jammed, get a lawyer, make it bunny, don't speak. Pour up, I need some more. A nigga had a long week. Shout out to my plug, he showed me love, he out in Long Beach. I'm too geek, walked in by myself but left with 2 freaks. Ooh wee, nothing in they mouth and on they booty. Austin Power swag, yeah baby, this is groovy. You can call me money boy or you can call me nudie. Hood niggas churches chicken, let me get a 2-piece. Top down 2-seater, let me feel the 2 breathe. Gotta hold it steady, chopper, kick it back like Bruce Lee. Lately I've been in the zone, I guess I'm in my my 2-3. Don't call my phone for nothing less than a QP. Feeling like the Migos, cause my bitch is bad and bougie. All my haters love me, all these bitches just some groupies. Came a long way, I like to introduce the new me. Standing on business like I'm king or like I'm Drewski. Call me Run Island cause I like my love for choosy. When we link it's a movie, she bustin' like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. Call me Run Island cause I love my love for choosy. When we link it's a movie, she bustin' like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. I never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Niggas talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Pussy ass nigga, Limp Biscuit. Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Pussy ass nigga, Limp Biscuit. Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Now he pleading sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, Limp Biscuit.
Whole team shining, we stars, Big Dipper. Get a lot of haystack gang in the sip. Niggas ain't real, nigga. You gotta feel me, nigga. Smile in my face behind my back, you tryna kill me, nigga. You say you got beef, then what you wanna do? You screaming, fuck me, nah, nigga, fuck you. You ain't hard at me. Couple kick dough, couple robberies. Nigga get extorted, get aborted, he don't pay the fee. Posted in the north, got the 2 to 4 recipe. I be cooking chicken bit, not talking rotisserie. I got all my hater mad, I know that they sick of me. Who the fuck he think he is, motherfucker MP3? I honestly pay him no attention. They up under me. Haters call me Visa cause I'm everywhere they wanna be. Ladies, man, catch me with more honeys than a bumblebee. Say she got a husband, but she always wanna suck the D. State gang, true sipper, who these niggas wanna be? I been getting money since a younger. I been pushing peace, stay strapped. Gotta watch your back when you're in the streets. Friends turn to foes, never know who your enemy. I was in Detroit, he ain't keep the same energy. West side down the slide, I don't think he feeling me. I was on some demon time, nigga talking about killing me. They no business, let's see all that shit that you gon' do to me. Come outside, why you scared? I thought that you been a G. We don't bluff, we pullin' up, we different down in Tennessee. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 clock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white square, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 clock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white square, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. I got an old school bitch, call her Aretha. Shawty so fine, shawty she a keeper. Smoke that reefer, preferred by the quarter. I do this for my kids, my sons and my daughter. Get treated like a king. Hoes call me sire. One look like Lotto, the other look like Maya. My plug, he ain't playing, he only talking the numbers. I cop it, whip it and ship it. My money coming in bundles. Different flavors of kush, orange, grape, and apple. If a nigga trap me, it's gonna be a disaster. Dope money and bitches, pimp robbers and snitches. It's all in my hood. My homies say that I'm gifted, I really can't complain. Shit starting to change, a product of my environment. Tell me who can I blame? Neck like a glacier, bought my shawty a bracelet. Money go get her, that's why these niggas be hating. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 clock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 clock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 clock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 clock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Whole team shining, we stars, Big Dipper. Get a lot of haystack gang in the sip.
DJ Lil Larry, homie.
Okay. Everybody wanna play. Always running they motherfucking mouth. Always got something to say. Man, cause I done start fucking with them. That mean they were never straight. That money bad nigga wrecking shit. All gas, no brakes. Hold up, my nigga. Bring that shit back one time.
DJ Lil Larry, homie.
Okay. Everybody wanna play. Always running they motherfucking mouth. Always got something to say. Man, cause I done start fucking with them. That mean they were never straight. That money bad nigga wrecking shit. All gas, no brakes.
Hello. Hey y'all, come on in. I don't know why I play Peebo before I come on. Put me in a whole zone. How y'all doing today on this Good Friday? Y'all drinking yet? It's 7 o'clock. It don't even seem like it. In my neck of the woods, it's still bright and sunny outside. The summertime is here. Truth be not me, off balance. I'm sorry, Tony. I'm off balance too. I had to pay homage to Peebo. I would have played Rob Bass song when he plays, but I already know what that song's gonna do. And I ain't had time. These two gets on my fucking nerves. They really do. That's why this weekend I'm working so hard to get my other Tony, did you answer Sugar in the group chat? Because I need to know what it is. Don't say nothing about it in here, but answer her. 8 p.m. here, but still. Yes. Sun is shining like it's like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. That's why I ain't know I was this late. I'm drinking me an ice cold Coca-Cola, and it is like outside where I am. Oh, wow. Okay, girl. You ain't going to add nothing to that coat? You might need to add something to that coat. Yeah, that man, yes, baby. You don't get many singles. Well, not here and now. Back in the day was that you don't have to know how to sing these days to be a star, a R&B artist or whatever. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna say our artists back in the day, they knew how to sing, they knew how to perform. When they sang, and they sound just like they albums. Because we had albums back then. Hey, sweet chocolate. Hey, Miss B. Hey, Miss Carla. Miss Margie. Hello, everybody. I'm just saying. There wasn't none of this shit we got going on today. It's just not. It wasn't. Not back then, baby. Them singers could sing. Truth told, OG got you playing that music. No, I played that music because the man passed away, Miss B. My God, today. Ain't nobody finna listen. Hey, Michelle. Y'all come on in here. I see y'all. Well, Miss B already started. Yeah, they were singers under the bleachers and in the back of the car at the drive-in or just in some random park. Oh, did I say too much? Damn. Anywho. Oh, shit. Hey, Miss Lynn, I ain't finna do this with y'all today. Go clock out, Miss Martin, so you can act a fool without sneaking around. Go on and clock out, Miss Martin. Go on. I'm trying to think, do I have any? I don't know if I got, listen. Damn, it's the end of the week. I still got 1, 2, probably about 5 more days to go before I'm tired. 5 more days, I think. Is it 5? Before I take a break. I'm trying to think if I got any announcements other than the usual, but I don't think so. And if I do, I just have to talk about it tomorrow because I'm tired. Listen, so don't forget to continue to pray for baby Candy. Don't forget, Okay, Tanya. I was waiting on your response. I'm down with whatever. Hi, Miss Devil Shirley. Um, your Marissa on top of the counterpart. What? On the part that. Oh shit! I know what you talking about. Hey, Miss Kathy, how you doing, sweetheart? Y'all don't forget to continue to pray for baby Candy. Don't forget to continue to pray for the families of Love in London and Mercy and Grace. I keep thinking about them too. Miss Gloria, I slay. Miss Monica. Miss Monica don't be making it to the chat, but she do be like she commented. She left a comment on my one of my live streams, so I seen that. Um, Miss B, get your ladies together one more day without King Von and we jumping through. I really, I mean, what that's supposed to mean? Am I supposed to be scared? Melissa, you're not gonna bully me. Now I explain. I don't get it with you and Miss B. I really don't because I be explaining. Thank you, Miss Lynn. Pray for me, Miss Lynn. Pray for me and my patience with certain people. Cause I explained to Miss B and Melissa, can y'all be respectful to the man is gone. I wanted to pay homage to him. Is that okay? King Von music ain't going nowhere. And Melissa probably listen to the shit every day. She probably listens to the shit every day. So you act like playing it on my platform it's the first time you gonna hear it or some shit. Oh. Just find something to fuck with truth about. It be the conspiracy for me. It be the conspiracy. And be them ones. My God, today. Okay, true, but King Von passed too. Well, I mean, he passed. He did, Melissa. He passed. You should have told me to play his music when he passed, and I would have played it. But I ain't know nothing about Von King or King Varner. Whatever. I ain't know nothing. My son used to listen to him. I don't think I heard him since my son used to listen to him. You know, Melissa. Why, Melissa? Why? I'm finna go and take my goodie powder right now. Y'all give me a minute. Let me go get me a damn goodie powder. I see what this gonna be like today. Hold on a minute. I'm back, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, please. We finna get into the content, y'all, because it's already late. I don't know if Trey's going live or no. I don't know what he's doing over there. But we're gonna get started. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button for your girl. Also, feel free to support the channel. We're gonna get it in, but before we do, I just saw I Am the People's Champ live. That ninja got me pissed off for real. And them little hats owe me money. He the brokest bum I've ever seen. Well, we're gonna get into it. That's what we're gonna start the live off. Cause see, if I do it in the later, I might fall asleep. Cause he's boring as fuck. And then he talking riddles and circles. He's a manipulator. He's a manipulator. Hey, sugar. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support the channel. We're gonna get into it in just a second.
I work hard for my stream, yeah, I gotta pay that bill. Lights on like strong, grinding with the will. Super chat, slow views up and down. Algorithm playing games in this town. I ain't too proud to beg, I got my knee pads on. That's real. If you got my payment for this month, don't be shy, let the freak flag fly. Stream running slow, kicking me down, you know the deal. Something strange for some change, long as that bill gets paid. Little hustle, little shuffle, we all got dues to make. Something strange for some change, I'll dance in the digital rain. Keep the stream alive tonight, till the money hit the bank. Chat moving fast, but the cash moving slow. Content king, but the pockets on low. Notifications quiet like a ghost. Still I'm cooking up heat for the post. I ain't too proud to beg, I got my knee pads on. No shame in my game. If you got my payment for this month, I paid in my name. Bills stack high like a tower of fear, but the grind don't quit round here. Something strange for some change, long as that bill gets paid. Little hustle, little muscle, we all got to make dues. There's something strange for some change. Swipe it, tap it, don't delay. Keep the stream alive tonight, till the stream yard gets paid. Listen, it's that independent guy, no sponsor, no label, just Wi-Fi and a dream. So if you rock with me, let that support stream. Something strange for some change, long as that bill gets paid. We laugh, we rap, we entertain, but this hustle ain't no game. Something strange for some change, keep that monthly stress away. Stream yours running, mic still jamming. Feel me live again today.
All right, I'll call you back. All right, yeah. All right, let's get into it. Let me do this right quick. Disclaimer. Oh, let me drop the link for damn. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Let me drop the link for Felipe. I don't know why my computer want to egg up today, but I ain't need to move. Yeah, I am, sugar. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing, and this content is for entertainment purposes only. Okay. All right. Until Felipe come up, we're gonna get started. So we're gonna start out. Will went live today, y'all. He went live today. And I don't know if I was just because I dozed off. That's why I'm kind of late. I don't know what the hell he was talking about. I do know what he was talking about, but I don't. Because instead of just coming out here saying what it is you want to say or whatever you want to convey, you got to use this wordplay, this word salad. You got to talk like you talking over people's heads. And you so intelligent and this and that and the third. When actually you just look, the more you talk, the dumber you sound. But that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Maybe I just haven't been listening to you. I don't think he did because this is I recorded it, but this one he didn't take this one down. Let me see. No, this is the one. This on his channel. He didn't take this one down. I recorded it, but this is on his YouTube channel. I know I was doing a meeting today, later. Yeah, but it's just say what you mean and mean what you just say what you mean and mean what you say, sir. It's not coming out here trying to speak as if you're so highly educated and it's just him for me. And then too, he gives it's like, and I say it all the time. I've said it here recent. When it pertains to a man and a woman, when you enter into a relationship with a person and you know their history, their past habits, you know what they got going on, what they've been having going on, and it's something that you don't want to experience in the future, why even go there? For example, if a woman meets a man and he's got children out there that he's not taking care of, he's not supporting, he's not in their lives, and you get with him, and you get pregnant, and you have a baby, and you end up in the same situation, a single mama with a baby, where the dad don't pay no child support, nor does he see the baby, what do you expect? If a man meets a woman, she's got 2-3 different kids by 2-3 different men. None of the men are in the children's lives. They don't pay money. They don't pay child support. They don't take care of them. This woman don't, because according to Will, in previous interviews, he has said that Marissa is a piss poor ass mama. So why would you give a piss poor ass mama your baby? Why would you implant her with your seed? If she has a history of being a piss poor ass, it's the same thing I told my ex-husband. You meet this bitch, she got a child already. She don't have custody of the child that she has already. The child went to the state, and the child's dad had to go and get her out of the state. Why are you shocked and surprised that later on, after you impregnate the bitch, you in the same situation where your child done went to the state? Cause this bitch is a piss poor ass mama. And then you in the feds, you locked up. So you can't get the baby. So they call me, your wife. And you crying on the phone to me. I don't want my baby in the system. I don't want my baby. Are you surprised, shocked, or behooved, sir? Because this woman has a history. She has a pattern. And now you crying because you don't want your child in the system. But look who you had the child with. It behooves me when people do that. And I said all that to say this. He's sitting up there, woe is me, about what's going on between him and Marissa. And you should have seen this coming. Thank you, Tony. I ain't do it for him, though. I did it for the baby. I ain't do it for him. Fuck him. Because I had no sympathy for him. It was the baby I was concerned about. Because you should have known. You should have known. He's sitting up there, woe is me. And you knew what you was getting into. There's interviews out there, there's live streams that you have put on and take down to whereas you know what type of bitch you was dealing with. It's not like you fucked that bitch on a one night stand and got her pregnant and you didn't know her history or what her, what she was about. You was with this woman for damn near 3 years. What, 2 years out? 2 years. And you knew what she was about. You knew what she was. You knew how she was. You knew how trifling she was. And you made a baby with her. No sympathy, sir. Right, Tanya. No sympathy. Now you want to sit up there like you a bootleg ass Malcolm X and shit. And it's woe is me. Try bye. You people kill me. But we're going to listen just because we don't fuck with Marissa. We want to hear what you had to say about her without saying her name. Because, you do that. You knew she was a runner and was going to use the baby as a pawn piece. Look at her track record. Look at her track record. The only reason why she ain't running with Lil Momo, the only reason why she ain't flee Atlanta, I feel like she fleed with that baby. I think she fleed PA with Thomas because she knew that daddy was probably gonna try to get visitation. The only reason why she ain't flee with the No Limit Soldier number 2 is because that daddy don't want him. He don't want to claim him, so she good on that. But Will better hope and pray that she don't flee with. If the test come back he the daddy, he better hope she don't flee with his baby. But that's what you signed up for. That's what you signed up. You signed up for everything that came along with you being with Marissa. Because you knew her history, you knew her past. You set up on with O'Shea after y'all had so-called broken up and said what you said, but yet you still went back and continued to fuck with her. Make it make sense. And you want to deem her the bad guy because she continued to ask you for shit and expect you to provide shit that either you don't have or you don't want to do. But you knew that was what she was about because you talked about it. And then you going to make a baby with her, which makes it worse? Oh, ain't no sympathy, sir. You can sit up there damn near crying all you want. Ain't no sympathy. But let's listen. Let's listen. Y'all make sure y'all hitting the like button, hit the cash up, support your girl. Truth don't work for free. This channel's not monetized. I agree. He definitely knew what he was doing. Yes. Look at him, y'all. Just look at him. Look at him compared. That interview he had with O'Shea, y'all, was 2 years ago. Look how much difference this man. Back then, that man looked like he didn't even look like his age. Look how much he's aged since that damn interview. Fucking with a bitch fucking with anybody like Marissa would age you. I ain't let damn motherfucker age me like that. I'm gonna age naturally. And I'm gonna age beautifully. Look at this man. He don't even look the same to me. Is it just me, y'all? She done whoop that ass. T-Moo Teddy Riley, girl, he Tanya. Look at him. Okay, I tell you what. Where the other interview at? Hold on. Some people you have to show receipts for, honey. Where the other interview? Do I still have it on here? Let me see.
To your body. You don't allow nobody. That man, I can't really.
That's the other chick that I may or may not react to. Hold on a minute. I think I took O'Shea off of here. Yeah, I did. I took him off. Damn. Every time I take something off, I always. That's why I don't never throw shit away. People wonder why I don't be wanting to get rid of shit. Every time I get rid of something, I need it. Damn. Come on, Will. Say what you got to say. Shit. He was dying as hell. It ain't really got nothing to do with the beard. He just look older, period, to me. You can't just sit down. And I ain't gonna, wait a minute, yeah, I ain't gonna fast forward. Cause I ain't finna go to sleep on my live. Come on, child. All right, me Margie, grab me one.
Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings. Look at him. Oh, po ting ting. Get the fuck out of here.
I know it's been a while. But not only am I alive,
Listen.
I'm still here, still going, still getting up.
Now everything he said,
You know how
everything
many
he
times
had to say about still being alive, still pushing, still this and still that. Hey, Miss Robinson, he knows that people know that Marissa's keeping that baby from him. So instead of him just coming out saying what he's referring to is the fact that this girl keeping this baby from him, he know people already know that. So he just gonna play off of that, and he gonna act like, you know, y'all don't have no mercy in the chat. When you fuck a dirty hoe, come on, Melissa, come on, girl.
times I've been knocked down. You know how many times I've had my back against the wall. You know how
Listen.
many times I got socked in the face by
Oh
life.
God, woe is me.
But for the simple fact, I have an obsession. And my obsession is not taking no for a fucking answer from life.
I think your obsession is toxicity. I think you like toxicity. You look weird. I think you like the shit that comes along with fucking with Marissa. And I don't know, you know, you say you don't have any issues with your other baby mamas, but we don't know that because both of y'all are liars. I hate all the body justice he be doing. Makes me wonder if he has a neurotic. Oh shit.
Not allowing life to dictate what happens to me. For taking control over my own losses, over my own failures, taking accountability for those actions, and doing what is necessary
Hey, Black Lady.
to get back up.
Hey, K Shabu.
And this is what I learned, right? Obsession, it's a noun, right? It's a persistent, disturbing preoccupation with an often unreasonable idea or feeling. So what I'm saying is, because the dreams and the goals that I have are so astronomical, my mind is preoccupied at a disturbing rate constantly over these things. I'm obsessed with helping people. I'm obsessed with having a better life. I'm obsessed with not going to the places or having those people or doing the things.
So Will's thing is only doing things for other people other than Marissa. But the way Marissa describes Will, don't give me a person that gives a lot. Like, I'm not gonna say he don't give to his kids, you know, take care of his kids, but as far as anybody else, from what she describes and says about him, it seems like he's a taker. It seems like he's a manipulator. It seems like he will allow a woman to take care of him or to provide him, or because let's just be clear, all the things that Marissa says she has done for him, such as giving him money, not small amounts of money at times, giving him money, taking her yams, putting groceries in his house and shit of that nature. A real man, or at least the Southern men that I know, they don't like taking from women. Like they were damn near, if you tried to get them something, you got to damn well force it on them, and they still might not take it. You get what I'm saying? Like he tried to make it seem like he's the giver. But from what we know, I don't see that. Because if you were a giver, and you haven't learned your lesson when it comes to giving and you just obsessed with it, Marissa would be in your house. Not saying that's what you should have done. I'm saying that's what you would have done if you are the man that you say you are. Because that girl got your baby. Well, as far as we know. You claimed the baby when it came here. You was claiming the baby. So, you know, as far as you were concerned, that's your baby. So if you were such the giver and your heart was so huge and this and that and the third, that girl would be living with you, with your baby. So I'm not going. I'm not going. Hey, man.
Things that took me to those places.
So
that I knew I was bigger than. And I had to learn.
Hey, Moshi.
Everybody can't go with you.
Listen. Moshi said, we are listening to this mastermind. Old wise Yoda. Ooh, he annoys my soul with his self-righteous. Ain't he? Girl, you know, I ain't never really listened to him like that. But I feel you. This is ridiculous. This whole woe is me shit. And you knew exactly what you was getting yourself into. Child.
Certain rooms you're not supposed to be in. Certain things shouldn't have access to you to make your dreams come true, right? And I've been silent. I've been cutting distractions in all different manners. I even did an interview last night. Didn't go well, but hey.
Well, who, child?
Just trying to get a feel of people. How can we all be better?
Who you in the interview with? You need to promote that interview so we can watch. Anybody know who he interviewed with? Wait till you hear his voice, his wise words about finance. I'm not listening to that motion. I saw what route he was going in earlier when he was talking about. I'm not listening to no financial advice from this broke motherfucker. I can't do that. I'm not gonna even do that to myself or y'all. I'm not doing that. I'm not listening to him talk about nothing financial. When I see that coming, I'm out. I'm out.
Better. But I can't want it better for you more than you want it for you. That's what I learned. TW, Charmaine, Donna Karen. Thank y'all. I've been written off by life, by people.
Oh, God.
Do you know those demons that are chasing us in the dark when nobody's looking? How to defeat them? Most people don't. You just turn around and face them and take them down. Once we stop running from the things that are going to grow us, once we stop running from the things that we are blind to and face them, when people are trying to tell us to do this or do that or become this or become that, which is better than what we see ourselves.
Exactly, Malik.
Life will get better. Every single day I get my ass up and work hard on myself.
You're supposed to.
Even in those times when it felt like I was disabled.
Oh, God.
Or lost or stuck. I still kept my eyes on the prize. That's what separate me from people who want to win or people who are going to win.
Who the fuck is this nigga trying to be?
I don't know. I don't know. You tell me.
I'm lost, man. I did have his back at first, man, but this right here is throwing me off, man. Dude, you a hush puppy. What the hell?
It's the woe is me for me, man. It's the fucking woe is me. You know, I'm just sick of it.
I'm sitting here trying to wait for my food, and this dude just got there going, I don't know what the hell he talking about. It sounds like he stole it from somebody else and rereading it or trying to memorize it. Too many gaps. Too many gaps.
Hey, Tequila. Hey, KK said Jesus be a mute button. Damn. Damn.
We live in a world where a lot of people's voices are being
Hey, Dr.
silenced.
Karen. He need to hush and eat his mush.
It's unfortunate. Because maybe they're crying out. Maybe they're telling you how they feel on the inside, but they're being silenced. You got to get good at fighting back. That's what I've learned. And then I continue to learn. Because how I won over here is not how I'm going to win over here. That's what I learned. When the world is telling you no.
Be safe, Miss K.
I'm telling the world, I am. Because it's bigger than me. All this is bigger than me. Destiny is on. Hello. Thank you for stopping in. And most people won't bet on themselves.
I got
because
this
of fear of
1.5.
it not working. Well, that's a guarantee. It's not going to work if you don't bet on yourself. But the possibilities of going somewhere where you've never been is all in the risk of betting on yourself. Else I wouldn't be right here where I'm at today. And I'm not nowhere near where I want to go.
Yo!
What's up?
Hey, you hear me? Y'all hear me?
What's going on?
Hey.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you.
That boy Will a fraud. Hey, he the biggest fraud in America right there. Hey. He looks so crazy right now because he told the girl, look, he was talking so bad about Marissa on the what's his name? O'Shea Duke Jackson. But then you gonna have a baby by.
Exactly.
What sense did that make?
None.
Exactly. That's all I'm trying to say. Hey, look. Hey, this for Marissa too. You talk about you. Hey, people who want to see you and talk shit on camera. Here I go.
Here you go.
Here I go.
Look at the view. I like the view.
Here I go. What you talking about? And I will be where I said I was gonna be.
Uh-oh. My God, today.
So just don't even look. Stop playing with me, ma'am. But look. Hey, I'm about to cut the camera though. This shit get out of hand. But look, I'm gonna walk and talk.
Now this shit getting out of hand.
Look, hey, what? Hey, why you pull your content down? Why you say, hey, why you pull all the pictures down for?
Right.
Why you do that?
Right.
And then, hey, you need to start making some money for them kids. It's ridiculous out here. Stop doing that.
Show damn is.
My thing is, figure out who's on the birth certificate, excuse me. I don't want to sound like her. Birth certificates. Who is on the birth certificates of the fathers of your last two children, ma'am? That's all I want to know.
Hey, Sonya. She don't know. She don't
But look,
know.
Will talking about stock. How you got stocks and you just put on the thing? What's the name?
Paperwork. Court paperwork.
Allie put on the website. Allie put on the website or documents from wherever you was at. And guess what they said? They said you was broke. The document said you was broke. They listed all your kids. All your kids, except for one of them, didn't have your last name. So what do we talk about? Talking about you got some stocks. Hey, spell that shit, nigga. You can't spell stocks and dividend. 401k. You can't spell that shit, boy. Hey, look.
Shit.
If you go back to Allie's live when I was talking shit to him, we had me on the live. He was looking like a damn fool out there.
I'm gonna play it. I got it.
Looking crazy out there. Talk about he got stocks and all that stuff. Man, you don't know. Spell it. Spell 401k. Spell dividends. Hey, man, look. Man, spell that shit. Broke ass bum.
Hey,
Look, what do you say from home? Look, and then she had the nerve. Marissa had the nerve. Oh no, Marissa had the nerve to put a video talking about some what she say? The difference between a condo and a penthouse. What? You ain't never lived in none of them.
It's a
Section 8.
Wait a minute, hold on.
You Section 8. Hey, look. You Section 8. She's Section 8. Talking about some what?
It's the difference between a loft and a penthouse.
Excuse me, my bad. Hey, my bad. A loft and a penthouse.
Yes.
She ain't lived in none of that. She should have said Section 8 and the damn section. Look, the difference between the Section 8 and the homeless shelter. That's what she should have put. Shit, look, that shit would have got her more views.
Damn.
Man, this shit is ridiculous. He brought up there and talk about what he trying to do. Man, shut your ass up, boy. You talking about some stocks. Man, get your ass off the internet, boy. Get some. Look, find out if you the goddamn daddy, boy. The hell wrong with you? Going on the internet talking crazy.
Man, and if he ain't the daddy, then goddamn it, boy, you better turn your religious ass up. That woman got all your business out here, got motherfuckers clowning you and all kind of shit. I know goddamn well you ain't gonna sit back and take that. And that dude weak as hell. I would have her ass on fire.
Ain't nothing he can do because he got a Jezebel. He working with. It's all over for him.
Hey, shit, garbage burn just as fast. Fuck that.
Hey, I saw that picture though. I saw that picture with Marissa Jones Jr. I was like, oh my God, man, that shit crazy. I ain't gonna say nothing because you know it is what it is. But I was like, oh no. I couldn't believe that. But I'm glad y'all took that picture. So people will know what's going on out here in these streets. But everybody know what's going on. Because come on, man, that's ridiculous. Will broken in 2 left feet. Up there talking about he got some stocks. Stocks in what? Spell it. Spell dividends. Spell JP Morgan. Spell that. What you talking about, bro? Like, man, this is crazy. Hey, look, I had to get away from the house. I had to express myself before we go on this flight tomorrow. Man.
I hear you.
Hey, look. You see where we at.
Felipe, man, you a Southside brother, ain't you?
Say it again. My bad.
You
Let me
from?
get out before I get hit.
I said you from the South Side, ain't you?
Oh no, I'm from Virginia, man. Virginia. Hey, as a matter of fact, hey, man. Hey, them little hats owe me some money.
I'm talking about the South Side of Virginia, man.
Okay. Hey, look. Hey, look. That's where I'm originally from. I ain't there right now, but that's where I'm originally from. The South Side, like near North Carolina.
Yeah, me too, man. Goddamn, all the 5 of the 7 cities. I'm from 5 of the 7 cities.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm in the 7 cities right now. Yeah, I'm in the 7, but you know what I mean? Them boys, hey, look, they done tricked me out a little bit of money, man. I gotta instead of going out and going crazy, I gotta go to the court route to get my little money. Hey, but anyway, let's get back to the conversation of what you call it. She went and told me and everybody to come and holler at her in Atlanta. But all that was, she was trying to bait everybody into doing something so she could get people on the hook for the law or some stuff like that. We ain't stupid. We know what you're doing.
She could never.
Like I said, all she doing is trying to bait because she knows she done.
No, she keep talking. Right now she's the only one on the hook for any threats or anything of that nature. She's the
like
only
I said.
one.
Exactly. Exactly. And Will looking like a damn fool.
Mm-hmm.
But you worried about all this stuff. What everybody's saying, but you a homeless, ma'am.
Sitting in McDonald's today. She took the boys to McDonald's today.
Hey, she over there talking about some playing them old stupid games. Look, you better find a job and support these kids. Send them to some damn summer camps for the summer instead of having them in a hot ass hotel. AC blowing like nothing. That's crazy. And you putting that shit on, national TV. What the hell is wrong with you, man?
She think because they get out every now and again, and she, last week it was pizza. Was that last week?
Hey, they ain't dogs. They damn kids. Dogs go out every now and again and roam around and stuff like that. But kids didn't have enrichment. She can't even spell that word.
Hell no.
Man, that look, I'm hot. I'm coming in hot anyway because they owe me some money and I'm mad as hell. Hey, man, they owe me like $2,500 for cutting this man about 7-8 acres of land. I'm mad as a mug. I'm gonna go to the courts though. I want to come up there with the baseball bats and the joints on, but I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna let my peoples handle it.
When she said that, Donna Karen, she went to go see the Michael Jackson movie. When?
Man,
she done came into some money, ain't it? She living it up right. When she said that?
You wait till them 28 days up, because all you got in them little extended stage, you have about 28 days. After that, you got to get the hell up out of there. And you got to switch it up. Wait till that FIFA come, boy. When that soccer comes, it's gonna be a whole other damn game.
I'm trying to see when she said she went to go see the Michael Jackson movie. I missed that. She surely said it in one of her recent lives. She snuck it in for real, for real. Oh, really? Okay, then. Did she take the boys? Did they go? Damn.
Man, it's gonna be on YouTube in a couple of months. Why waste the money?
Hey, but she did say Felipe Lopez. So I had to go up on here. You can't show your face and blase, blah. You ugly and okay. Now what?
She was telling her son how she liked Michael Jackson in one of the lives.
What, hey, she was over there singing Felipe. You heard her? You heard her talking all that stuff about Felipe? Here I go.
She spend money as fast as it comes in, right? And then when it's time to pay that damn room rent again, it's gonna be crunch time. She gonna be on here begging like a motherfucker.
Look, she already been throwing the cash up out there on the low.
Mm-hmm.
She been throwing the cash up out there on the low, acting like it's all good. You already know what's going on, man. This is all a game.
She don't even.
If you love your kids so much, why don't you make the ultimate sacrifice and work for them, ma'am? This is getting ridiculous. We need to stop this. We need to go ahead and get a job or get them kids up to somebody who could do something for them.
Marissa can go to work. She got free child. Well, I ain't gonna say free, but she got child care.
Hey, man, look. I know somebody paying damn near $1,200, $1,300 a month in child care. And this little mug ain't 4 years old yet. You trying to tell me? I wish, man. Look.
All right, we finna get into what we are talking
Hey, I'm gone. But I hey, Felipe. Look, you talking about you want to show I ain't showing nobody's face and everybody's scared and here I go. Good night, everyone.
Good night, Felipe.
All right.
Today, that girl she's full of shit. Everybody know what she was doing. Cause first of all, she know ain't nobody over here finna entertain her on that bullshit. She was just doing a whole lot of talking because she was mad as a motherfucker. Mad. Just mad.
It took me a long time to come back and do these lives for a reason. I was fixing myself.
Oh, God.
Mentally, physically, and spiritually, and emotionally.
Oh, God.
Taking care of the damage that I caused on myself by dealing with people, places, and things. It ain't nobody's fault but my own. I'm not blaming nobody.
Good.
That's the difference. Most people say this person did this, that person did this, or that thing happened to me.
And see, this is weak sauce because he's referring to her and what she does, what she say, and how she behaved. But he doing it indirect. See, this is weak sauce to me. He's a bitch. I'm sorry. If you're gonna come out here and you know people know who you talking about, if you're gonna come out here and address her, why are you being a bitch about it? That's why you're in a predicament that you in now. You weak for pussy. Okay. That's why I say, people say that she, you know what? I'ma just listen. Cause see, this ain't gonna turn out good.
That is how I am. No. We do it to ourselves. Especially as an adult. Don't blame nobody else. Take accountability, get the fuck up, and work on yourself. Take time away if you have to, but get back to the grind. Get back to it. And the fact where I'm at right now, I don't give two fucks anymore. Not a one and not a two. Because I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
You should be.
And until other people get tired of being sick and tired, how you expect to change if you don't change? It's impossible. People want to change the outside circumstances without first looking inward and changing those things. I admit I was sick. I admit I was lost. I admit I was hurt. I admit that I had trauma in my life. Some when I was younger, and a lot of them when I was adult. And so it was self-inflicted because I knew better. I knew better. And all it did was push me back further away. All it did was knock me down. No longer will I be that person. It's right, accountability. With the big A. And it's like, You know what one of my greatest fears is? Continuing and doing the wrong thing, knowing that it's wrong. Knowing that it's wrong and just continue to do it. That's scary, now that I think about it. So me now that I've worked on myself and will continue to, I can see a little bit better. I don't have more those distractions that I had in my life. I don't have them in there no more.
See what I'm saying?
People,
Like it's
places.
the indirect. It's being indirectly. You know, it's being indirect. Like what distractions, homeboy? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You saying you doing better now since you and Marissa ain't fucking around? What are you saying? See, this is the thing, and a lot of people say I'm so honest, I'm so brutally honest, and I'm so blunt. You know what I'm saying? That I could be offensive, and I get that. That's true. But I'm not gonna pussyfoot with my people. Like if I'm gonna come out and do a live and I'm gonna talk about something, I ain't finna pussyfoot. I ain't finna be indirect. I'm not finna be none of that. You playing with your people. You a manipulator, and see, you think that shit that works for you in real life with the women you deal with, you think you can come out here on YouTube and do the same thing. If you're not gonna talk about it and be about it, why even come out here? Why even come out here and speak if you're not gonna be direct with it?
And things. Cut people off, I cut places off, and I cut things off. And it was only for the better. Yet, does it hurt? Of course. But the pain of keeping those things versus the pain of knowing that those things can help me grow is much better over here. Yeah, it hurts. But if it's not meant for you, it's not meant for you. And because I have the willingness to fight and want to win, I'm going to do it. Because I'm the only person that is stopping me when I look in the mirror. That's anybody else. So if you're not where you want to be, you're not doing the things you want to do.
Y'all know what y'all know what being honest is. Damn, notification again. Well, I'm in now. PBs, go and unsubscribe and then subscribe back and see if that helps. See if that helps. Go unsubscribe. Make sure you turn your bell on and see if that helps with the notifications. Tanya, I was just finna say something about that. Y'all know what the sad part about it is? I don't think they're done. Part of me wants to believe that they are done and Marissa is done with him, not because she don't want to be with him or she don't want to fuck him. It's because she know that baby ain't his. And this is her way of going ahead and cut ties before that comes out, right? Part of me wants to believe that. Hey, Uno. And then the other part of me wants to believe that they ain't through with each other. I think Marissa knows exactly what she's doing. I think that's why Marissa was so in a rush to get out of that other place. I think, to be honest, the better part of me thinks that Marissa knows that it's a possibility that that baby ain't his. And instead of, she just gonna cut ties with him. It's pretty much like she did when she ran. She's running but can't run too far, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. Because no matter what they had going on, Marissa has been hell-bent on the fact that that baby belongs to that man. And if Marissa truly believes that Lil Izzy is that man's baby, she's a bitch for keeping him away from him. She's a bitch. Because no matter what they go through, no matter whether they fucking or not, no matter none of that, you should not be keeping that man away from his baby. Some people say, oh, she keeping him away because he may secretly swab the baby. So what? They're going to do it anyway. The court's going to do it anyway. That can't be the reason why. She can't think the man is going to up and just take the baby because he went the legal route. He's not coming across as the man is going to take the baby and run. He went to the courts. So what is the reason why, other than being vindictive being a bitch, or she know the baby ain't his, what other reason is it for that woman not to let that man see that baby? What reason? She claimed like she beg and want the other two boys dead in their life so bad. Lies. Marissa is a selfish bitch, and she don't give a fuck. To me, honestly, I don't give a fuck how much she say, I'll do whatever for my boys. I love my boys. If you love your boys, them boys, you would know that them boys need their daddies too. They need their daddies too. And you have to put aside whatever it is you feeling or not feeling and make that happen for the one that wants to be there. It's a shame. The patterns keep repeating themselves. You got 3 boys and none of their fathers are in their life. How do you think that's going to turn out for them? So what is the real reason why Marissa is not letting that man see his child? If it's his. That's selfish. When I left my ex-husband, I ain't want shit to do with him. Nothing. I ain't want to see him. I ain't want to talk to him. It was a little different for me because my kids were older. My kids were teenagers. My baby girl was preteen, and my other 2 were teenagers when I left. So my situation is a little different. I still had to deal with him because they were still minors. They weren't grown. I ain't want to talk to him. I ain't want to see him. I ain't want to have nothing to do with him. But guess what? I had to. Because the kids. I wasn't finna just, come on now, bro. You got to put aside you sometime, Marissa. You got to stop being selfish and thinking about what it is you want. The mother that fights her kids over snacks. I ain't never seen no woman fight. A woman with, girl, I'm that mother that if it ain't enough food, and it's just enough food to feed my kids, and I got to go without, I'm going to go without. But my kids going to go to bed full and satisfied. You don't realize that your actions on this here app shows us what type of woman you are, what type of mother you are, and what type of mother you ain't. Because everything is about Marissa. Marissa won't let Izzy see his daddy because the daddy cheated or the daddy did. So you mad at the daddy, so you're not letting the daddy see the baby. You won't have conversations or nothing with Thomas's dad. No contact with Thomas's dad. In the meantime, you halfway raising him. And no matter what, you can never be a dad. You can never be a man in his life. You can't be his daddy. All that I love my kids and giving them a hamburger and a piece of pizza every now and again ain't shit. When school time come, are you going to be able to provide uniforms, school supplies, haircuts, shoes, bitch? That's you right, Miss B. Dogs have babies. These motherfuckers, I mean, I don't understand. I just don't get it.
You alone, just like it's because of me and me alone. And I will not sit back any longer. And the crazier part about all of this is people think that they have great cards in their hand, not knowing what their cards look like. Stop focusing on other people's cards. Look at your own cards that you have and how you're going to play it, because you can't give them back. You can't trade them. How are you going to win at the game of life if you're not trying to play the cards you have? You can't. It's impossible. No longer will I be a victim to myself. And I urge others to do the same. Get good at fighting, because it's going to get even uglier out here. How do you expect to beat somebody who's fucking been broken so many times? Now they're indestructible. You can't. Can't beat me. It may look like you winning now, but you can't beat me.
Now, who the hell you think he talking to? But he out here being a pussy. Being a whole pussy. Everybody know who he talking about. But he being a pussy about it.
to myself. And I urge others to do the same. Get good at fighting, because it's gonna get even uglier out here. How do you expect to beat somebody who's fucking been broken so many times, now they're indestructible? You can't. Can't beat me.
The meat look like 14.
May look like you winning now, but you can't beat me. I just picked up a new book. I haven't started reading it yet. By Mark Manson. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Looks like a great read. Something that I needed right about now.
That right, motion, right.
Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck no more. What crying don't do about it? If I ain't getting up fighting back, nothing. But I've definitely been taking care of myself. I'm in great health. I've been juicing a lot. Definitely drinking water. Eating a lot cleaner. Even though last night I had talking tacos, though, but you know, it was still like light.
Very dark.
Yes, life is a marathon and a sprint. People trying to sprint to something that ain't even there, then get tired and wore out. I ain't quitting, man. I ain't quitting. And no longer will I sit back and not continue to bet on myself like I used to. I fell off for a minute because I was distracted. Don't mean I didn't keep my eyes on the prize, right? So in that,
I'll get the likes up to 100, please. Support the channel. Hit the cash out. Support your girl.
Being disabled, you know, and this is being 100% transparent and open to my community. I was lost. I was distracted. It disabled me. It blinded me. You know, I thought I was going somewhere, but going nowhere fast. Focusing a lot of energy in all the wrong places. That's right, chestnut checkers. Yeah, I'm still going to run the race. Still going to get myself up every single day. I'm not giving up. I ain't no quitter. Man, that's one thing about me. I'm not a quitter. I'm going to fight to the last breath in my body. So when I go to the other side, I got a smile on my face. Do you know, I'm going to share this. This is a great quote.
Oh, God.
Myself personally, I'm willing to pay the price. I'm willing to pay the price of success, then continue to receive the debt of failure. That shit is astronomical. And the crazy part about it, it's passed down generationally. See what I'm saying? So I'd rather pay the price and
come on, this thing, it was doing
every
this
single
earlier.
day for success.
I don't know if it's his internet.
Don't try to take a day off. Now it's even double. The next time you try,
it was doing this earlier when I was recording. It's got
to go back up. You see what I'm saying? So that debt is.
I'm about done listening to him anyway. For anybody that watched this, unless he says something pivotal, I just wanted y'all to get a gist of what he did, how he was throwing throwing out shit and wasn't really saying nothing for real, for real. I'm not finna sit up here and I can't do it. Just in time I clean my kitchen. Hey, JB Love, I can't do it. I can't. Y'all let me know. Shit.
Follow you, no matter where you go, because you won't step the fuck up. You won't get up. You won't become better. You won't work on yourself. You won't take accountability. You're not obsessed with winning. You're obsessed with losing because that's what you are. So until you're willing to pay the price, you're going to continue to get a debt. It's going to be passed down. Don't you know people are relying on you? Your children's children are relying on you to be a champion. But you want to sit there and do nothing and wallow when you have any and every opportunity to step the fuck up. That's what I keep telling myself. Get the fuck up. Step the fuck up even harder. If you can't go out this weekend, cool. If you got to eat noodles for a year straight, cool. Get the fuck up, man.
Yeah, he is, Donna Karen. Yeah, he is.
It's a difference between people who just want to win and people who dominate to win. I'm here to dominate. I'm here to fight. But I have to cut distractions, and if I see any more, I'm getting them the fuck away from me. Because I don't care. That's why you got to be careful, especially in your inner circle, man.
Really?
People are the worst distractions.
Really?
Not all the time, but the ones that are the worst.
Even his live stream dragging.
And the crazy part about it, right? I was having a conversation with
How
myself.
far we in? 24? And it's 47 minutes long. I can't do 47 minutes. I just can't. Not with this dude. I don't see how he has supporters. I mean, well, I don't see how people watch him. He make you want to hang yourself. And I know that's not funny. But I don't see how people watch him. I don't. I was listening to this today as I was recording, and after I had recorded, because he went live, I think, while I was live. But I fell asleep. That's why I don't know everything he said, because I fell asleep. Like this is dreadful. This is hell. And the fact that he's sitting up here. I don't even see how anybody would date him if he speaks like this in real life. He seems like he's boring as fuck. And that he can't, I bet the fucking is boring. Like, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to give it a few more minutes. Oh.
In California. And he says that I've been told I'm not supposed to have an emotion.
Dear JB Love.
Stay silent. I said, welcome to my world. Doesn't feel good, does it?
Now, it's two things I want to point out with what he's about to say. I think it's the last part I heard before dozing off. He said he's talked to his son. And his son, I guess his son may be going through what he's going through as far as, because we know one of his sons got a baby, right? So from what he said, I take it that maybe his son is going through, and it might not have nothing to do with the baby, but his son called him to talk to him about something he going through, and this narcissist ass, boring ass motherfucker made it about him. See, I don't like people like that. I don't like people like when I call you and I want to talk to you about something that's going on with me, you turn around and make it about yourself. That's some narcissistic shit, especially if it's your child. He didn't call you for you to boo-hoo to him. He wanted to talk to his daddy. Y'all listen to what I'm talking about. Listen.
In California. Are the worst distractions. Not all the time, but the ones that are the worst. And the crazy part about it, right? I was having a conversation with my son in California. And he says, Dad, I've been told I'm not supposed to have an emotion. I'm just supposed to stay silent. I said, welcome to my world. Doesn't feel good, does it? He said, no. I said, welcome to my world, son. When your feelings are dismissed.
Oh God.
When your character is judged because you do care.
Oh God.
Because you do. But your voice is silenced. Your feelings are dismissed. You're supposed to lack emotional intelligence. That's what they think. You know what I had to discover? What I told them? You got to be mentally fit for this. Because as a man, we go out and we're supposed to fight the world, right? To become better, to have better for our families, our children, our own mind and everything, right?
You're a crybaby.
Then when we come home,
I don't like no crybaby.
Man, he need to put some Martin Luther King in his voice or something.
I mean, don't get it. I like a man. I do appreciate a man with emotional intelligence, but there's a such thing as doing too fucking much and being a crybaby.
I mean, he got a lot to say. I'm sitting here listening to him. You saying correct shit, but your delivery, man, you got to put some Martin Luther King, some James Cleveland. You got to put some, man, put something in it, man.
Did you say James Cleveland?
You got to do something.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and he should have been watching them dogs too. Well, he didn't watch them dogs. I'm going on mute.
My God, today I just can't with the boo-hoo woe is me type shit. This is just, it's weird as fuck.
It's been that. It'll never be that again. I'm not coming home to put on even more armor after I just got all these cuts and bruises from the world.
Oh, damn. Oh, now you being beat up by the world too? Welcome to being a human being. Oh.
To be able to come home and take that shit off and be at peace and love and serenity and bliss. Not come home and have to double up the armor and go to war again. Then it's like, well, where's the peace? Where's the rest?
Drew, the only thing I can tell you is to go unsubscribe and resubscribe and make sure you hit that bell again. Try that for me.
I'm not doing it. These last couple months, I've been at very, very much peace. You know, I'm not angry, not bitter, not mad. I'm at peace. Sleep good every night. You know, I'm just taking it one day at a time when it comes to.
Now that's
healing.
one statement I don't understand, because if you feel a way about not being able to see your son and you truly believe that's your son, I don't see how you at peace. See, you bitches are alike, because this bitch baby was laying up in the hospital while you were there, and her baby, and she said she went home and went to sleep and she slept like a baby. Something's really wrong. What? Don't neither one of y'all give a fuck about them kids. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. I stand on it.
Not trying to.
And how you at peace and little Wizzy over there suffering? Be hot, naked, hungry, pissy, can't sleep, got a nervous condition, got a whole twitch going on over there. And you talking about you at peace. If you was at peace, you wouldn't be out here doing this on regular ass live.
We're rushing to a relationship right now. That's just not me. Just, you know, doing what I need to do for my community, which is my family, my children.
You're not gonna rush into a relationship when my inside intel tells me you already. You know what? I'm gonna be quiet.
Tonight, you know, I'm just taking it one day at a time when it comes to healing. Not trying to ever rush into a relationship right now. That's just not me.
Oh, you ain't gonna rush into no relationship.
Doing what I need to do.
Fuck, ain't you? You ain't gonna rush into no relationship, but you damn sure gonna fuck.
I'm at peace. Sleep good every night. You know, I'm just taking it one day at a time when it comes to healing. Not trying to ever rush into a relationship right now. That's just not me. Just, you know, doing what I need to do for my community, which is my family, my children, and people around me that I do care about. You know, because I do have people that rely on me, even if for an ear, just lending them an ear. I do have people like that. They just want to talk. Tell me how they feel. Sometimes they want to answer. Sometimes they just want to vent to me. I'm okay with both. But I'm at peace, man, when it comes to.
What you say? He watch you. Who said that? Hold on. he watched you yesterday, and this is his attempt to redeem his image. Child, he can't redeem nothing. He's a bitch ass crybaby. Redeem how? Not with this. Not with this bullshit right here. This is crazy. This is crazy.
To that, because it's not my focus, my focus is the mission, the movie right now that I'm working on, the books, the podcast, the Success Podcast. I think I'm doing an episode tomorrow. I gotta get with my brothers and see what they want to do. Great group of guys. Make sure y'all check them out over there off of IG for the Love of Smiles _. And I just met those guys. They were on the cut line.
All right, I'm done.
They got a great thing.
Free promotion over here. You already got some, and you don't deserve it. Moving on. Let's get back to damn. I could have did O'Shea for this shit right here. We was reacting to Allie's live. Let me go back to it. I got my timestamp. What did I do with my timestamp? Hold on. I can't do no more. And then I'm definitely not doing no damn free promotion. Weak ass. I'm sorry. I just can't. Hold on. 3803. Where's Alice live? Which one was I listening to? I think it was this one. Yeah. 3803.
Is talking about moving out of her apartment. She gets visibly at this.
I'm gonna go right here.
Or they just quit to go to I don't know. That's a very popular video on my YouTube channel, but it's I still have OnlyFans. I still have OnlyFans, baby. I just have my time, I may be on my feelings and stuff.
So I have an observation. Now I want to say, Malika, I 100% agree with you and thought the same thing. I believe that the West Indie mommy and Marissa they're the same person. I think by going by somebody online, she says it does anything she wants to, because online she perceives herself as a celebrity. In some of her videos, the old ones, she states that she had a lot of fans in the porn industry corn industry. And those people aren't, I guess, helping her, or I guess they see these videos, they think she's living a lifestyle that she is not. And I did not deliberately see her corn. I actually, when I first saw her on Atlanta Street Interviews, I did Google her name because that was some of the stuff in the comments. And a lot of it popped up on its own. And it was a mess. It was a mess. I never heard of this person, and I thought it was a mess. So when the interviewer came out and said it was mid, I believed him. It was born as hell on the Google thing. She needs to just keep her day job.
She ain't got that.
I still have OnlyFans. And there's no shame in my game, okay? There's no shame in my game. I want to make you some money. You feel me? So make sure y'all subscribe to my OnlyFans. I'm definitely going to be coming out with some more book content. Just bear with me. Just bear with me, y'all. I am pregnant. So I really haven't been pushing that much, even though I do still get subscribers. But I really, I want to get more into it. I want to bring out the heat, everything. I'm excited. Even with my YouTube channel, I can't wait for my YouTube channel grows.
Wait a minute. I distinctly remember this bitch saying hold on. That woman, that interview that we just listened to, I remember her saying that she got out of all of that when she became pregnant with Momo. Actually, she said she got out of it when Thomas was still small. Am I tripping? Did she not say the OnlyFans and the sex work and all that stuff? Now, I don't know what type of sex work she doing, but even with the OnlyFans thing, didn't she say she stopped doing that shit when Thomas was small?
Then wasn't it like 9 years? Because the other day she said she haven't did that stuff in 9 years. When somebody brought it up. So I guess it was a long time ago.
But this was 2 years ago. when she talking about doing OnlyFans content.
This is one of the worst lies I ever seen.
She's a liar. That's why I know she's still selling pussy. She's a liar.
And it's funny that she said this because at this point her channel had no motion. And she frequently posts about the Atlanta Street interview guy after he interviewed her, because this is just in my opinion, he really helped her channel get motion.
Mm-hmm.
And she ruins every relationship.
Mm-hmm. I know that's what
Because
I heard.
she
Tanya. She did even made the motion of going down saying he was small. He was small when she stopped. And also because the Momo baby. Like, what in the world is going on with the lies?
So from the point of this video, it should have been 7 years. She quit 7 years ago. Because she saying 9 the other day.
She's a liar. That's why I know she's still selling pussy. I still say it. Because ain't no fucking way that you say you ain't selling pussy no more. And a year ago, or no, around the time you got pregnant with Momo, you said you had been out of that type of work. You said you was out of it, and you was working at the barbecue shack, and you was able to call 2 guys and sell pussy. Then when you got pregnant with Lil Wizzy, years later, you still selling pussy. She ain't never stopped. She's still doing it. That's why every now and again she get a funky $40 to go to McDonald's and order pizza and shit. Yeah, she ain't stopped. She ain't stopped.
Feels the need to go public with stuff that should be private because she wants the attention. But if it's not praising her, worshiping her, asking her for more details, or sending her money, then she's mad. But you say people clout chase on you, but unpopular opinion, I think you clout chased on Marcus.
She did.
And he's just thirsty and went with it.
And I just want to say thank you to all of you guys who have been watching me, supporting me. I know I don't really get that much likes, but I know that shit will be coming soon if it ain't already. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can say. So yeah, that's pretty much just a life update though, as far as like the house and stuff. And you know, I moved out, everything went great, and now I'm just on basically a journey to look for a place to stay. I hope everything works out for me because I don't want to start getting stressed out, like where me and my son's gonna stay. I know I'm pregnant and stuff. You know, it's crazy because like it's not like I want to go back home, but it's like I hope this Georgia continue to work out for me and everything. I really don't know, but I'm definitely going to keep you guys updated, okay? So make sure y'all stay tuned. And so he just had 2 practices so far, and I got him registered and everything. So now I just have to finish getting like his cleats. I guess he got to get like the shoulder pads and what else he has to get? He has to get an ID, y'all. I don't know kids.
What happened to that? It seems like Thomas was playing football. Am I tripping? She's describing football equipment. So did he once play football? Wow.
That young gets ID. So I have to get him an ID, and I think there's something else he needs. I think a helmet. The package do come with a lot of stuff. I think like the uniforms. I think these last couple of days I've been feeling like blessed with that because it has been doing that like slip thing or like that jerking thing sometimes where I have to like turn my car off, turn it back on because like it was.
Do know the young man likes to play football. He has played football before, and this sorry bitch won't get him back in it because it don't fit into her whack ass, very productive day type schedule. Ain't that a bitch?
Not only that, she sold his Madden with the PS5. I know he had it.
This is a sorry bitch. I didn't know the boy had played football before. He looked like it, though. He looked like he should be playing football. That can be their ticket up out the ghetto. And then she asked him the other day on live, talking about, you going to buy mommy a house? Then she going to turn around and say, no, mommy going to buy you a house. Bullshit. Yeah, get him a house first, bitch. You got to provide the child with somewhere to live before you ask them are they gonna buy you somewhere to live, bitch. You wayward ass whore.
Literally prevent me from driving.
Marissa knows how to drive a car on the ground.
So I'm like so glad my car has been doing that. Like I swear, like the last part, like 3 to 4 days. Thank God. I feel like God is like watching over me. But I don't know, like I can't really see like my future all like that. Like what's gonna happen for me like next. So I'm just like nervous about like what is my next step, where I'm gonna end up, where I'm going, like where I'm going to live. Cause it's not like when I first, got my one apartment, everything was breezy, So I don't know, y'all. I just don't want to get worried or frustrated. But I'm very excited for my son, y'all. He's some work. My son is some work. I'm not gonna lie. Like being a single mom, but I don't really want to keep him out of football because of his behavior, because he has so much energy and it's just us, and I feel like I'll give him something positive to do, get him out, get him out of my hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
get him out of your hair, but where did that energy go? The fact that he may have a behavior problem, that's why I need to keep him in sports, because maybe he'll learn a little discipline. What happened to that, Marissa? What happened to that notion? Because it's true. You got boys with a lot of energy, little boys with a lot of energy, got a little, attitude problem, little behavior problem. Put him in a sport. He'll get disciplined real quick. Or you will figure out that there's no hope, because, with the discipline in sports, you disobey what it is you're supposed to be doing, they're gonna kick your ass out. But you ain't even tried with him. Why is he not still in sports? It only gets better. It only gets better as he get older when he's in sports. Wow.
Here I am having another boy. But
and it's so crazy because her complaint about Momo are nowhere near the complaints about Thomas. And it is kind of sad because even then she talks about his behavior. And I don't think that she is giving each individual child the attention and the support that they need.
Absolutely not.
I don't hear really Thomas doing much of anything anymore. And initially when she got the car, it was so that he could be into sports and activities, yet he is still not able to get into them.
Come on.
I mean, what's the reason now that he can't do something productive to keep himself busy?
Come on.
Yeah, I sometimes get frustrated, because I feel like I'm really the one doing pretty much everything. Like his dad's in his life, but his dad's obviously not really helping, doing anything. All he's doing is just calling, talking to his child, which is cool, but I don't have no, I feel like
that is what it is. Stop fucking complaining. Because the truth of the matter is, hold on a minute, y'all. Hold on.
Okay, I find this interesting because you just got him back from his father.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm back. I am so back. Every other single mom are doing it and doing it well. I don't get her just because she doesn't understand sports. Just excuse it. But this is the thing. Listen, I get it. You know, single moms, being a single mom, don't nobody sign up to be a single mom, but that, you know, sometimes that's where the cookie crumbles, right? But it's the complaints for me. And it's the continues. This is what it is for me with Marissa. Instead of doing and giving your all and giving 100% to take care of your kids, you always concerned about what the daddy ain't doing, what the daddy is doing. And let's be clear. Marissa's situation is because of Marissa. Marissa's situation when it comes to the fathers or the lack thereof in her boy's life is because of her actions, not those boys. And I blame the daddies too. But let me tell you something about a mother, a single mother. And this is what I taught my girls. When my girls start having babies, this is what I taught them. And they saw it in me. So it wasn't hard for them to listen and learn. You don't concern yourself about what the man is not doing. You chose him. If you fucked up and you chose him and he ain't gonna do right, you go to court, you do what you gotta do court-wise, but you can't make no man do shit. You can't make a man do nothing. You can't make him want to be in his child life. You can't make him pay money, but the courts will. The courts will. So you do what you're supposed to do on your end, and then you let that shit go. And what you don't do is you don't sit up and harp on what the man ain't doing and let it dictate what the fuck you don't do. Because at the end of the day, that is your child. Them are your children. They came out of you. And a child would excuse a daddy not being there before they excuse a mama not being there. That's just is what it is. You got custody, you holler my, then you do what you're supposed to do for yours, and yours. My baby. You said on that live, this is my baby. But yet, you want to cry about what the daddy ain't doing. You don't give a fuck about what the daddy ain't doing. You do what you got to do. Any and everything you got to do. And quit being concerned about what he ain't doing. He gonna get his. But the child should not have to suffer because of what either one of y'all got going on. You placing too much focus and emphasis on what the other parent ain't doing. And where is it getting you, Marissa? Where is it getting you? Having to come on YouTube and ask people to send you money for drawers and socks and shit of that nature. Ridiculous. That same money you spend on pizza, that same money you spend on that day, next week you gonna need it for something for one of them damn children. And you ain't gonna have it. Because you don't think. Just like you said, you live in the moment. Ain't no type of planning, ain't no type of organization, ain't no type of structure, ain't no type of shit. And you spoke about my daughter and me saying I got a daughter the same age as you. Damn right. And my daughter ain't nothing like you, girl. Nothing. 30 years old with 2. Nothing like you, bitch. Nothing. That one get out and do for hers and they daddy in their life. Because guess what? Even though they ain't together, she still don't keep him away from him and he still take care of his children. Because why? Because she ain't no bitch and she ain't got no nasty attitude. And she don't have the attitude, well, if you don't want to fuck me, you can't see your babies. You got to be grown about this shit. You got to be an adult about this shit. And put your kids before anything you feeling. Unless they're in danger. And you're the reason why them kids don't have a dad in their damn life, bitch. For one, you don't even know who 2 of them is. What kind of shit is that? And then sit up and complain about what the other parent ain't doing. Fuck it. You do what you got to do.
He just got back with you. And you already said that at the beginning of this video.
Financial support, if that makes sense. His dad's in his life, but his dad's obviously not really helping, doing anything. All he's doing is just calling, talking to his child, which is cool, but I don't have no, like, I feel like other, like...
Okay, I find this interesting because you just got him back from his father. He just got back with you. And you already said that at the beginning of this video.
Financial support, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Just got the boy back, y'all, and already complaining. And she fought to get him back. So what that mean? Marissa, just like we said in one of our other live streams, Marissa got that baby back and continue to have babies for motherfucking assistance. Because every baby you have ups up the yamps, ups up the come on, bro. Like, how you just got the baby back? Because let's just be clear, the baby was with his daddy, bitch. You just got the baby back and you already complaining? The fuck is going on, man? Like, I can't stand a hoe like this. I really can't. Because at the end of the day, because she's a bird brain and a stupid bitch, the kid suffer. That's who suffers, the kid. Shh.
And you know, like I do, like my brother, you know, I have one brother and, you know, he has help. But, you know, that's not really his job. Like, yes, he's my son's uncle, but I feel like...
Yeah, it ain't on your brother. Your brother ain't lay down and fucking make that baby. You shouldn't even expect your brother. What uncles and aunts do is extra. Hell, what grandparents do is extra. You're blessed to have it. But he's not responsible. He's not obligated.
Like I do, like my brother, you know, I have one brother and, you know, he has help. But, you know, that's not really his job. Like, yes, he's my son's uncle, but I feel like this dad's got to step up. And y'all already know my situation about this baby. I do plan on, you know, when this baby comes, I do plan on getting, you know, like the test, the DNA test. I don't know if he's still willing to take it, but I'll cross that bridge when I get there. And I'm going to hit him up or bother him. And if he is, which I believe, I'm very confident, then I would like to put him on child support because this is not fair to me.
Now, listen to her word. I believe, I am very confident. Is there a possibility that is not his child? Because that's almost what that sounds like.
And another thing, why do you pick and choose? And a lot of women do this. Why do you pick and choose who gets on child support and who don't? You clearly sitting there saying Thomas's dad ain't doing that. Why do you even pursue child support with him? But you doing the same. You did the same thing with Momo that you did with Lil Wizzy. Let's talk about it. So you already got Thomas. You pregnant with Momo. You don't put Thomas's dad on child support or don't pursue child support for Thomas's dad, but because you pregnant with baby Momo and the dad don't want shit to do with you, screaming child support. Fast forward to Wizzy. You ain't got Momo dad on child support, alleged daddy, but you screaming child support with Lil Wizzy. Y'all see the patterns? Do y'all see what's going on here? I'm sure you do. And if there's a fourth child, I can guarantee you the patterns are going to repeat itself. Hey, Patty Betty.
Is there a possibility that is not his child? Because that's almost what that sounds like. You plan on getting the baby DNA tested. Let me just say that child support does not give him an option to be tested.
Exactly.
If he does not acknowledge paternity, then that's the only other option, right?
Oh, somebody supported me, girl. I thought my cash out was broke. Hold on. I don't recognize this name. I'm gonna call you M. Thank you for the support you said for Great Live, girl. Thank you. I don't recognize the name. Who are you in the chat, sweetie? You might be in the bushes, so that's okay. Thank you so much for supporting the live. I appreciate it. I mean, I'm getting real irritated with Marissa. She was dumber back then than she is now. I mean, I didn't think it could be possible. But the thing about it is Marissa know exactly what she be doing. She's very manipulative. and she's sitting here dry begging on this, and I didn't even say, it's you. Thank you, Donna Karen. Thank you, girl. And she's sitting here dry begging in the moment with the titties out and her belly poking out. She dry begging. Or just outright begging. Thank you. Oh, let me give you your flowers, Miss Donna Karen. Thank you so much. Excuse me, y'all. Hold on 1 second.
The streets for some change. Long as that bill gets paid. Little hustle, little shuffle. We all got those to make.
Mm-hmm.
But by your own words right now, it sounds like maybe you are not 100% sure.
She ain't never 100% sure.
You know, it's just not fair that I have to carry all this on my own. Like, y'all know me, I'm gonna do what I gotta do for my kids regardless. But I still feel like it's just unfair how, like, you know, I'm like doing all of this, like, you know, so I'm just really, really trying. You know, I'm not gonna act like,
you know, you talked about challenges, and I never did. And Melissa, you and Miss B, I'm surprised that y'all didn't remind me at the end of my live yesterday that I was supposed to issue out my challenges to Marissa, since she's issuing out challenges. And maybe I'll do that later as far as that live was concerned. But let me issue out this challenge to Marissa, since her dumb ass want to try to challenge me to something. You sound like an idiot in the food. You look like an idiot in the food, challenging me to anything. But let me challenge you. The next time, because see, the way you spoke when somebody was asking you about another baby, a fourth baby maybe, the way you talked and the way you spoke kind of let me know that maybe you didn't get your tubes tied. So there is a possibility that you can become pregnant again. Let me challenge you that the next time you get pregnant, that you're actually in a relationship with the person. Try that. I mean, you ain't even got to be married, bitch. You ain't even got to be married, which is ideal. But let's just let me challenge you that the next time you get knocked up, and Lord knows I believe you will be knocked up again, try at least being with the man for some time, and he's claiming you, and you're in a relationship, and you're not still selling pussy. Try that challenge. Try that.
as if I don't talk to nobody. Y'all know me, like, I gotta do what I gotta do, make my money, or, you know, whatever you want to call it. So I'm not trying to explain, it's just me, you know.
Like a hoe to me. Sound like a hooker to me. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to make my money. Mm-hmm.
Like, as if I don't talk to nobody. Y'all know me, like, I gotta do what I gotta do, make my money, or, you know, whatever you want to call it. So I'm not trying to explain, it's just me, you know, like, as if there's nobody in the picture. But I'm pretty much, it's not like somebody's doing stuff for me. I'm the one doing it. It's all in my control.
Marissa, you're not the first or the last woman who is the primary caretaker of their child.
Tell it.
No one chose your children's fathers for you.
Tell
you
it.
chose them.
Tell it.
When you let that man butter your biscuits in the back of that churches, you knew that you and him were not official. Okay. When you let Will bump it up, dump in the back of that shelter and in this apartment, you knew that there was a possibility with him having 5 other children. You may not get a whole lot of support, okay? Because there's not a whole lot left to give if he's a manager at Panera. I mean, how much are you expecting?
You better talk about it.
Let's be for real.
Control my hands, what I want to do for my kids, or else my kids will miss out. I just want the best for my babies. I really, really do. And, you know,
the rest, it starts with you working. Get a job.
Sometimes I try to be strong, you know, I really do try to be strong, but I also get frustrated too at the same time. So I'm just gonna try to continue to be positive. My baby boy, he's just been moving. So far he's doing good. I finally met my doctor who's gonna be delivering my baby. I do have to intake more iron. They said my iron's like 10 point something, and they would like to be like 11 point something. So I'm not that far off, and I do have some iron pills. So I will probably take them every other day, being as I get closer to, you know, my due date. And just trying to, you know, just keep active, you know, because if I'm not like keep active, I just be usually laying down. But I will give you guys more like of an update of like more like my baby stuff, like all my baby vlogs coming up. I just wanted to kind of like just give you guys just a life update now.
So this baby has you lazy too because you're trying to keep active, but you're usually laying down. Okay.
About like my living situation, everything. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I just don't want to leave anything out. And about the home situation, I know I made it seem like, oh, I didn't have to pay rent. No, that's a lie. I was responsible for paying rent. I just basically, you know, they're not evicting me for not paying.
I was responsible for paying rent. I just didn't.
Absolutely.
My rent, that makes sense. So who you know been living in a house for a couple months without paying rent and it's not really being held against them. So I really got
you know. You know.
So this girl see it as a win. She see it as a win that she was in the first place not paying rent, and they did her the favor. See, your favor that you said you have from God is gonna run out because you continuously do the same shit. You boasting and bragging, all happy and giddy because you sat in them people's place for 2 months and didn't pay them rent, and they did you the favor of not filing for eviction and having it on your record, which, you know, at this point, it didn't really matter because you still got shit on your record for evictions. See, you don't understand when you being blessed. That what kills me about people that know that they're continuously being blessed and they spit on the blessings of God. That was a blessing. That if you set up in them folks' place for 2 months and didn't pay rent and they didn't put an eviction on your record, that was a blessing. Then you turn around and you do it again. Come on now.
I'm here to tell you, you guys don't know anybody that's living in a house for a couple of months and not paying rent.
That's a blessing. Shit, I hope they don't try to put something on my credit or nothing like that. But no, like I really feel like I even like did an update with them. Like I asked, I was like, is everything okay? Because they knew my concern. They said to answer your concerns, and they said something else. They was like, we will not proceed like with the eviction, something like that, how they put it. So that made me feel so good. So I'm not even gonna worry about it no more. Like, let me move on. Leave it be. So those are my updates. Let me know if you guys have any questions or can like suggest anything for me and my babies. Let me know. Bye guys.
Marissa, you are the epitome of using children. And to me, honestly, bitch, that's disgusting. That is totally disgusting. That's why you have them. That's why you fought for Thomas. You didn't fight for Thomas out of love. Fuck you, bitch. You didn't. You fought for Thomas out of convenience. You fought for Thomas to be able to use Thomas the same way you use Momo and the same way you're now using Wizard, bitch. You are the epitome of using children. It's so many of you all in this world. Have babies like roaches just for the assistance, the sympathy, the heart, pulling the heartstrings of others. You bitches are disgusting. Children don't deserve to be born into certain situations.
That shit fucking crazy. I don't care what nobody says, okay? Sitting there in that rainbow dress, Grimace rainbow dress, that headband on that wig. And she's unfazed that she is pregnant and homeless.
Wow.
I don't understand. Every girl got me speechless.
Yeah, it was
a level of trifling that I have not seen in so long. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the young ladies from my page came on, and this young lady said a mouthful. Okay, and I want to read what she said because it was given what needed to be gave. You know, there is a level of accountability that clearly is not being taken. Like, you really don't take a lot of things seriously. You can't be, because if you were, I don't know that you would be doing all of this stuff. You know, I just don't know. But this young lady, shout out to her. I think her name is Shanama Jones. And she said, I have, I believe she watched the video, and she said, where is it at? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I had it up. She said that there needs to be open dialogue about basically not normalizing these conditions because they are not normal. She said she believed that maybe Marissa is repeating a family pattern or a cycle. And being homeless to her is not bad enough. That even that has happened several times in very close time frames. That her opinion is that if you know everything, that you are unable to learn. And if you don't take accountability, you can't change.
Absolutely.
If you think that looks and ass will be a determining factor in success, you have already lost before you began. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna say this, Marissa is not an ugly girl at all. I'm gonna say that right now, because no hate. But Marissa is not fine either to me. She's not a girl that I would see and I'm gonna look at her again. I'm gonna do a little double take on Marissa. No. And that's not me being gay. That's me saying if I see a young lady and she's attractive, then she's attractive, you know? I don't have to hate. I mean, I can think you are beautiful. And that's not me hating. It's just me saying, hey, this person is really pretty. So I find it interesting that Miss Marissa seems to think that people have to be jealous of her. When you are cute, but you're not a baddie. You're not. I'm sorry.
Not a little.
That's not what is given to me. But anyway, I wish everyone all of the best. I really, really, really hope to see you guys soon.
Shout out to Allie. I'm gonna go to. I got some more stuff on here, y'all. This is. I listen. And this playlist right here is all over the place. I need to organize it. Yeah, y'all. I organize my playlist too as well. Damn, I organize everything. Shit. But stay tuned because there's a journey that needs to be taken here. You know, y'all know how I feel about hindsight is 2020 and going back. Marissa thinks she's stopping me from going back in her old content, and we're gonna go on her journey. We're gonna go back. See this right here, this video right here, it put me in a place to where I want to go back and then move forward and point out the patterns. Point out the patterns because this video put a spark in my ass because I had never seen it before. And it's amazing to me how the girl was in the same place with all her pregnancies, like the same fact that she went in relationships with these dudes. She was just fucking. I mean, it's sad. It's 9 o'clock. I may go another hour or so, but I'm going to start this one. And of course, we'll continue tomorrow if I don't get through it. But Allie did a live where and see, that's the thing too. I'm familiar. Damn, I can't talk. What the hell? Familiarizing myself with Allie's content too as well. She got this live right here, and it's a reaction to a live that Will did. And I'm very curious about this one. Now, the Alley cats in here, yeah, I know y'all done probably seen it. But truth hasn't. And I want to get into it. I want to listen. Because Allie be on point. You know what I'm saying? Let me see.
We have to chop Will up, y'all, because Will acted up earlier. I couldn't believe he was doing Allie like that. I think he tried to call me out. But I wasn't even there. And I got a little message from Simply Amazing. I had to get there quick. I didn't want him to think that I cared at all because I didn't. Y'all ready? Look.
Very, very interesting.
Y'all, Will said he had a very interesting day, but you know he didn't do a damn thing. Child, Will done got cooking fire. Hi, Natasha. Y'all look at him.
Yeah, pull on up.
Child, somebody said he had
Y'all
on
want to talk?
glasses
Come on, let's
and I
talk.
could not
We can do
unsee
it. Hit the link. Let's talk.
Child, Will was angry, honey, and I was
I don't want to talk to Texas.
hanging that chat up today.
Y'all want to talk to me?
This afternoon, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I
Step
asked
on
him,
in.
why did he block Calvin
Click on
Life
the link.
Observer? Now, y'all, there was this guy that came on. Y'all are going to see him. Child, he was hilarious.
Let's have a conversation. Mm-mm. Let's do it. We got 10 people in here. Don't nobody want to step up and talk to me. Y'all got so much to say in the comments.
I'm
Let's
gonna
have a conversation.
speed everything up. Hold on.
Him and his baby mama or alleged baby mama got that in common. They come on live for the people to talk to them instead of them talking to the people. Bitch, you hit the live button. You hit the live button. Y'all hit the live button. Don't have shit to talk about. If I had $1 for every time that bitch say, does anybody have any questions? Bitch, ain't nobody typing. Ain't nobody typing. Do y'all have any questions for me? Why? To get blocked or cussed out? Because you get offended? Ain't nobody even typing in the chat. This bitch just sit up there just looking at the screen. Just looking. Cross-eyed, cocked-eyed like a motherfucker. Ain't got shit to talk about, shit to say. And constantly asking people who ain't typing in the chat, do they have any questions? And then when somebody put a question in the chat that she don't like is, I don't understand what you're saying. I don't know what you mean. Playing dumb. You motherfuckers need to try something else other than social media. Well, I know you got your little job at the Panera. Marissa need to get her one. Social media ain't it for neither one of you motherfuckers. It just ain't it.
Second.
Mm-hmm. Today's an interesting day for me. Yeah.
Miss B, he actually let people come up.
Yeah, because y'all want to talk.
But you know he had rules, the usual.
And no, I ain't been drinking. I wasn't drinking yesterday either.
Bank, you ain't never lied. Now he's the Timu Dr. Phil. Dr. Will.
How y'all feeling? Miss B, Charmaine the GOAT. Today's an interesting day.
You know what, Salem? I have gone back and forth trying to, in my head, wonder if they are in this together. Or is he just present in the situation, taking advantage in his own way? And I'm going to be honest, either way, this motherfucker ain't no good at all.
Absolutely.
It's a waste of time and energy. And if he's not in it with her begging, then he's allowing her to beg so that he does not have to take financial responsibility.
He's benefiting from it. He's benefiting from her begging. Either he's benefiting by not, like Alex said, the more people give, the less he have to do, or she I think she breaking him off a little something. Yeah. I think she breaks him off a little something. Hell, we done heard the stories of the $600, the buying food with the yamps. She done came out here and said that she giving money. The girl done came out here, her words not mine. That she giving money. So he's benefiting from the begging. Absolutely.
Responsibility. So it's, to me, one and the same, because even if you are not getting any of the money, it's keeping you from having to come up with any money while her supporters support her, and you continue to creep with her behind the scenes. That's just my opinion.
I just got back from Publix. Got me some salmon and stuff for dinner.
Publix. Yeah.
Okay.
You know we alive. We don't shop at no damn Publix.
No drugs. I got the ginger shots. You want some? Mm-hmm.
Oh, you done came up in the world. You done came from not having no groceries when that girl came over there with her kids to getting salmon. Go ahead on in, Will. I'm willing to bet she bought that for you with the yams. That's just my opinion, though, Will. I don't know you like that. I'm just going by what your baby mama came out here and said that she be feeding you. You sorry motherfucker. You couldn't show me your dick. You couldn't show me your balls, nigga. Cause and I ain't too keen on visualizing another man's balls, but your face droops like you sorry. So I can just imagine how your balls hang. Like they probably just lay there. They probably just sit there. Like you look like a lazy fuck. You just look lazy. You come across as being lazy. Like you don't put in no effort. You just want to nut and that's it. You just look lazy, Will. You sound lazy. You move lazy. You come across as being lazy. You look like your balls just hang. They don't have no type of firmness or sternness or nothing. Just droopy balls. Just droopy balls like your face. Just droopy. Like you're just tired. Oh.
I ain't in that one.
Yeah, Sugar, you know I analyze some balls. He look like he got droopy balls. I'm sorry. I know, man. I'm just telling what I, as a woman, look like he got droopy balls. They just there, just heavy and then they ugly.
You got to be excited about life. Some people ain't excited about life because they don't have one.
Look at him trying to throw shots. A whole drunk, y'all. You heard it, Miss B. You said it right, Miss B. A whole drunk.
So I didn't know he was a drunk too. See, they got a lot of issues. They should have been two people that was doing everything in their power not to make a baby together. You know what? I'm not going to talk about this girl baby. All I'm going to say is this. From what I'm learning about Will and Marissa, I ain't surprised at what the outcome was. I'm not surprised. If that's his baby, I am not shocked at all. You got two drunks. She got nothing dry ass pussy. He got droopy balls. They both have no motivation. It was just a train wreck from the beginning. They should have never made a baby together. Absolutely not. One of the parents got to have some motherfucking sense. I didn't know he was a drunk. Damn it. Lil Wiz ain't had a damn chance. You know what, Marissa? I'm going to tell you something, bitch, and I know you listening. I think there's a reason why you took your wayward ass to a birthing center, bitch. They can't run certain tests, bitch. You know what? I'm pushing play. I'm going to push play.
And I'm going to do it with some spinach and some jasmine rice. Let's do it. Come on.
Look at it.
Waiting on you. We do a whole Q&A. You got questions, whatever you want to do.
We'll get to the point, okay?
It's crickets. 21 people and nobody stepping up to the mic. That's crazy.
You the channel. You can't listen, bitch. You hit the live button. They didn't summons you. So it's crickets because of you. What you got to say? I'm with Allie. Come on, nigga. Talk. I think you just as delayed as Marissa. I think you rode the short yellow bus too, nigga. I really believe you got an IEP too. That's why you try to come off so smart. You done got out, you done got up in age, you done read a couple of books, and you want to come across like you got good sense, motherfucker. But I think you was in the same class with Marissa that where everybody had to hold hands to go to the lunchroom, bitch. That's what you giving me. See, I ain't really paid too much attention to you. But now that I have seen what I have seen and heard what I done heard, both of you bitches are IEP babies. Period.
Truth, are you saying that they was fighting for line leader?
That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Man. Yes. I can't stand man. I can't stand. That's why you kind of drunk. I had no idea, Miss B. Miss B, you call people a lot of stuff, Miss B. I gotta start paying attention to you because you've been telling me this man is a drunk. I didn't know he was a drunk too. Oh my God. No wonder.
Because I knew. Ain't nobody there.
He really thought he was entitled
Good money day for me.
To come up.
Come on up.
Y'all see that artwork he's selling behind him?
Come on up.
Put your bonnet on, whatever that word. Like,
Happy love, girl. It's Friday. It's Friday, and Will done pissed me off because he made me go to sleep earlier today, and that wasn't in my schedule. I was not supposed to doze off earlier today when I was listening to that bullshit. And the only reason why I'm listening to this one is because Allie keeping me awake, because I know she gonna come with it. Because I don't know when the next time I'm gonna be able to react to one of his lives, because that is just pure torture. He made me take an unscheduled nap, and I'm mad about it. I'm mad. Shit.
Look at it. A mess. A bunch of scribbles.
Add yourself, lady.
She said scribbles.
I believe that, babe. I believe he is on the
Going
power.
first. Add
This is
yourself.
how he gets
Turn your
women
camera on.
talking to him from YouTube.
We can have a face-to-face conversation.
Yeah, come on, face-to-face conversation. Child, who he thought he was gonna be talking to?
I don't
Talk to
know.
yourself in the chat.
Look at him. The whole clown sitting there. Looked like he wasn't drinking tonight, so he let us face show, y'all. Let the eyes show. Because
Everybody's
the
scared.
bloodshot
That's crazy, right?
drunk tonight.
Damn.
He was not bloodshot drunk today. Not tonight, today, earlier. So he let his face show.
He need a drink though, Eddie. Look how he's flinching into it. He need a
It's always
drink.
the ones with the biggest mouth ain't got shit to say.
Look at him. He was so thirsty for company, y'all. So lonely.
Mm.
He wanted company so bad. We'll get it up.
If you want to have a conversation, step up and have a conversation. Turn your camera on. Let's do it. Whatever you want to talk about. Let's have a conversation. Let's make it interesting.
How do you come live?
Stop
to
asking
beg?
questions and get on the stage.
How do you come? This is why you know these motherfuckers ain't got shit else to do. Like, how do you come live to beg the people or demand the people or summon the people to hit your link? Did you come out to say something, Will? Do you have something to say, you drunk motherfucker? Do you have something to say? Like, who does that? He looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for, or I'm gonna sing it like that. Who that was on that cartoon that sung it like this? Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love. Man, do you have the capability of ending my life? Just end my life, man. Just end.
Nope, I don't hold that power. I only have certain security clearances.
Looking for
This
love.
dude needs some Michael Jackson. Goddamn, you're not alone. Goddamn, well, this dude, well, this.
Yeah. That's my
This dude,
song. That's my shit too. I listened to that song and cried. That's You Are Not Alone. That's my song, man. He needs to. Buckwheat.
yeah,
There you go.
you do something.
It was buckwheat. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love. I'm stopped. I'm finna hit play. I'm finna push play.
Good morning, Diamond.
Y'all, this is an observation now. I know sometimes cameras will reverse stuff. The image is reversed. But is that ring on his wedding finger?
Not a church podium.
Is Will married? I know he got 5 kids and he's been promising Marissa to marry her and she's been wearing a ring too. Are they engaged?
Child bad.
Child, don't let me find out.
I know that's right.
Good morning to every 29 people in the room.
Not 29.
Peace and blessings. I hope
Same.
everybody has a productive day.
Same to you.
Mm.
What is it with you and Marissa in these productive days that ain't productive? I declare, you two motherfuckers, if y'all ain't 2 peas in a pod, what's up? This bitch called a productive day that she washed the dish or swept the floor. That's productive to her. Not going to a job not earning some coin to pay her bills or to take care of her kids. This whole kind of productive day, she got up, put some fish sticks in the oven, swept the floor, and moved a couple of things around. That's productive for her. What the fuck is going on with you two people? I don't understand it.
Not everybody's scared now. Wow.
Oh, the Jackal, I actually said something about his apartment being empty. Because he said something about them damaging his place. I said, well, there's nothing there to damage. There's no furniture. He blocked me. After that comment, I was blocked. I don't know if that did it or the Bruce King.
People scared now. It's crazy.
Because I did ask him who was Bruce King at Panera Bread and was there any disciplinary action?
People scared.
No, Miss B, no, girl. I bet you that's a
The Jackal, you said that's foil. I remember I used to do that too. Oh my goodness, the Jackal, I even had a grill made of foil. I had to be like 8, 7.
Well, looks like nobody wants to step up.
Y'all, Will was thirsty for company. He was lonely.
Everybody sleep though. He put everybody to sleep the minute he hit the damn live button. He gotta wake them up. Raise your voice, nigga. Say something. They sleep. Shit.
And meanwhile, Marissa went live and she was on her live talking about him, about how she started her OnlyFans. And it is a FU to him because he could not step up to the plate and provide for her.
My God, today.
Can't outwork me.
Big, that part. That part. And somebody in the chat said that, you know, some people are on their jobs. People can't just go live with you at your demand. I'm going to fast forward a little bit, y'all, so you can hurry and get to the good parts.
Anything you want.
He was dying for company, y'all. He was dying for us to step up and turn on our camera and spend some time with him.
Just like everybody else knows what the link is. It's at the top of the comment page.
Yo, I wanted Ken Nola to go up there so bad.
Ken Nola is a fool.
Because that's my rule. Camera has to be on. I want to see who I'm talking to. Other than that, I think it's a bot. There you go. Again, there's the link.
This is torture. This is truly torture.
Honey, he was waiting on somebody, honey. He was
go find it.
Just ridiculously lonely today. But he did get a call. Get ready, y'all, because he did get a call.
So
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, first of all.
How are you? Hold on. How are you? Good.
I'm good.
And what's your name?
Trinity,
Trinity. Where are you calling me from?
Texas.
Texas. Okay.
Exactly,
What part of
because they're
Texas?
recycled bottles. That's why.
Okay.
He's refilled
Go ahead.
all those cologne bottles.
So I'm one of your new subscribers.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. I myself just recently battled cancer.
Wow.
I'm still in radiation right now, so that's why I said, let me fix my wig. But I do have a serious question.
Hold on, y'all.
And I know it's not about you directly, but
I have to turn the screen so y'all can see the whole thing. Hold on.
Oh, damn.
Let's do it. Okay.
Hold on. That's why I backed up. Y'all can't hear me.
so
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, first of all.
How are you? Hold on. How are you? Good.
I'm good.
And what's your name?
Trinity,
Trinity. Where are you calling me from?
Texas,
Texas. Okay. What part of Texas?
Houston.
Okay. Go ahead.
So I'm one of your new subscribers.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. I myself just recently battled cancer.
Wow.
I'm still in radiation right now, so that's why I said, let me fix my wig. But I do have a serious question.
Yes, ma'am.
And I know it's not about you directly, but but it's about West Indies.
Okay.
Now I know she has
Hold on. I'm gonna allow you to ask questions, and I will answer. Go ahead. I'm gonna see why you.
So you know how she has a GoFundMe page, right?
Look, you slow motherfucker. You beg for somebody to hit that link. You beg for somebody to come up. Now let the woman ask her question. You beg for company. Now you got company. Now perform, nigga. I told you got droopy balls.
And you know, she says she don't have family support, but when you ask her, then she turns around and says, "Oh, I do got family support." You know. Then she says she owes for rent, but then in another sentence, in another line, she says, "Oh, I'm good on everything else but my car. And I'm thinking, you're good on everything else but your car. What happened to the rent then? Then she said she emailed the office.
Trinity, what do you think happened to the rent? Maybe it's paid already?
Yeah.
And even if it's not paid, that's a hell of a slip of the tongue.
But then she don't get a response. But yet still don't show no eviction letter. I know we're not like trying to put a business out there, but there are people that really need help. Like I had a GoFundMe, but I didn't share it to the world. I didn't come on my channel saying, oh, begging for help, begging to help pay medical bills and expenses and things like that, right? And I don't knock people that do it, but there was a point where I was almost willing to help and take what little bit that I have to things. I would give you a call, sorry. But things weren't really at, and I heard you on her live.
So she did say she was on West Indies page and got blocked.
Say something about she's not paying her bill. So for the people out there that are battling with, is she really needing help or is this all a gimmick to stay afloat to keep from having to get a job? I just feel like you know a little bit more because you're inside. You know what I mean?
That's exactly what I said yesterday when I was talking to Trey. That's exactly what I said. That we should maybe recognize that she's not completely broke. She's not completely broke. But we keep telling her to get a job when in actuality, begging is her job. Like she got money, but she need the money. She continuously begs in order to keep the money rolling in. Cause like, you know, like I said, you got a lump sum of money. I don't give a fuck if you acquire $1 million. If you're not adding to that $1 million or investing part of that $1 million to make money, and you just constantly spending off that $1 million, you're buying a house, you're buying a car, or you just everyday life, you just spending off that eventually that money dwindles down. And you can very well become broke. Look at all these lottery winners that done hit the lottery and they end up broke. Okay, so it's just common sense. So yeah, she adds to her money and she keep the money coming in by begging, even though she might not be totally broke. Begging is her job at this point. She said YouTube is her job, but the YouTube is the catalyst for her to like. It's the platform for her to beg.
Honestly, I don't believe her rent is paid, and I'm just being 100% transparent. But what I will say is, they're looking more for a handout than to help themselves. Is what I found out. And I just need to be 100% transparent on that. I don't agree with it. I'm just gonna be honest.
I'm not saying she had that type of money, son. I'm not saying, please don't get it twisted. I'm not saying she had that type of money. And the reason why she probably still got a little money is because she wasn't paying rent. You get what I'm saying? Think about it. It's the same thing with Adrian. Adrian boasts about how she's got extra money now to do this and the third. Yeah, you can have extra money when you ain't paying no rent. She appears on YouTube when she needs. Exactly. Donna Karen, I noticed that. I noticed when her and Will are good and he's coming over there, digging her down on the regular and they good and he coming over there, she'll disappear. When she get some money or this and the third and she feel like she good, she'll disappear. Then she'll come when she need that money to build back up, she'll come back and she'll get back on her begging grind. She has patterns. All you gotta do is pay attention. That's why we're gonna go back in time. I know. See, because you got to think about it. In this moment right now, her channel ain't hitting on shit. Her channel ain't hitting on shit. The views that her live streams used to at least garner her some views. The live streams ain't even garner no views. And we know them videos over there is crap. We know the shorts are crap. That traveling shit she got going on over there ain't hitting on the quarter. Okay.
So I got a question. I understand that he is saying a whole lot and at the same time saying nothing. Because what the fuck does that mean? She asked you a very direct question. You said if she came on and she turned her camera on, she could ask you anything. I agree with what you're saying, that she's looking for a handout. Yes. Hey, Sophia. How are you? But
you know the same part about Marissa, her little content she got going on with the whole traveling and the solo traveling and the ebook. See, I can tell you one thing Marissa needs to do, and it's common sense, but not for her, because she don't have common sense, right? She thinks she's so smart to where she's dumb. I can tell Marissa one thing or a couple of things that she needs to do, okay, to make it whereas she can possibly grow her channel and render supporters with their travel and stuff. She's doing it all wrong. And I know exactly what she should be doing in order for that stuff to make her any money. Because she's consistent with it. She's determined with it. And the content on subpar, but she could get better. But it's two things that she needs to do in order for that shit to be a go for her. And I wish the fuck I would tell her. She gonna figure that shit out. Or she can get the bitch that's helping her strike my channel to tell her. Because I'm sure she knows too as well. Because if she knows how to illegally strike, she should know what that girl needs to do. But see, that's how it be when you dealing with a bitch that you think is for you, but not really for you. And you got to learn the hard way that they ain't. There's people that Marissa fuck with that can tell her what she's doing wrong. I can tell her what she's doing wrong. But I'm not. So I don't give a fuck. Because the bitch is too motherfucking... It's so simple, though. It is so simple what she needs to do to get that content popping. I know what it is. Mind you, I got 4 different channels. Well, 5 or 6, but the other 2, in the cut. But 4 active channels, and they all of different genres. My 4 channels, the only 2 channels that are similar between my 4 channels is this channel and the T channel. And even they differ from each other. Sugar know I know what I'm talking about. I ain't got 4 channels with all these subs for nothing. See, but I'm gonna let her figure it out since she know everything.
The question.
While she talking about, do you want to work for me? I could hire you to do edits. Bitch, you got me fucked up. First of all, ho, I don't work for free. Speaking of not working for free, y'all hit the cash out. Somebody support your girl. I'm in here and plan to be here all weekend, but I can't work for free. Tanya, you know what I'm talking about. It's simple what that girl has to do to get that content that she's trying to put out popping. It's so simple. And I know exactly what it is. But I wish the fuck I would tell her. I'm going to let her keep on doing what she's doing. Oh, let me do this. While somebody go and find the cash app and send me a cash app, I got a little surprise for y'all. Somebody sent me this, and it's the funniest shit ever. This is a short of Marissa. This is Marissa.
Oh my God, stop it, dude. Give it back, dude. Stop. Stop it. No. Argentina. So, arriba. Abajo.
Excuse me, sir, you just missed the turn.
No entiendo inglés.
You were supposed to turn right there.
Tiene que hablar a Uber porque no entiendo.
Oh,
you speak only Spanish?
Sí,
Okay,
solo
Bobby,
español.
sí, I hablo Latina. Okay, Bobby, you go to 300 Maple Drive. Okay. And then, 15 en Libra, el cambio. Okay, está bien, gracias. Gracias,
Bro,
Bobby.
you weren't even talking like that all day. Like, stop.
Yo pensando lo de menos.
Anybody seen that short she did today? Y'all just let me know. I'm gonna play that again. That's for the people in the back. But did y'all see her dancing on that short today? If y'all haven't, somebody go over there and check out that short over there she put up today. What the fuck is wrong with that girl? She is over there losing her entire mind. But check her out. Here she goes.
Oh my God, stop it, dude. Give it back to him. Stop. Stop it. No. Latina. So, arriba. Abajo.
Excuse me, sir, you just missed the turn.
No entiendo inglés.
You were supposed to turn right there.
Tiene que hablar a Uber porque no entiendo.
Turn right there.
You speak only español?
Sí,
Okay,
solo
papi,
español.
sí, I hablo latina. Okay, papi, you go to 300 metros de ahí. Okay. And then, quinceañera en libra el cambio. Okay, está bien, gracias. Gracias,
Bro,
papi.
you weren't even talking like that all day. Like, stop.
Mire yo pensando lo de menos.
I don't even fuck with Drewski like that. Y'all been telling me to go over there and check him out, but that shit right there took me out. Girl, when I looked at that thing, when somebody sent me that in my email, that shit took me out. I said, if that ain't that bitch, wanna be Dominican, and Puerto Rican and shit, I nearby passed the fuck out. Did anybody watch that short today? Now, the dancing has gotten out of control. The girl, did y'all see her over there? y'all want to see it again? I know y'all do. Wanna hear? Here you go.
Oh my God, stop it, dude. Give it back, dude. Stop it. No. Latina. So, arriba. Abajo.
Excuse me, sir, you just missed the turn.
No entiendo inglés.
You were supposed to turn right there.
Tiene que hablar a Uber porque no entiendo.
Turn right there.
You speak only español?
Sí,
Okay,
solo
papi,
español.
sí, I hablo latina. Okay, papi, you go to 300 metros de ahí. Okay. And then, quinceañera en libra el cambio. Okay, está bien, gracias. Gracias,
Bro,
papi.
you weren't even talking like that all day. Like, stop.
Mire yo pensando lo de menos.
If that ain't that bitch, I know she always snacking and getting her ass in that corner of that little ass room. I saw that shit today. I said, you know what? Somebody call the people. Afro Latina. I said, somebody call the people on this bitch. Because if she really think,
She get down like white folks.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
You've been hanging out with me all day. I'm so happy. Look, go over there and check out that short she put up today, man. In that corner dancing, man. Go check it out, man. Go on around.
Check it out when I gotta go back in the house. I'm out here enjoying the stars.
You know what? You get on my damn nerves.
I got you in a second though.
Okay, you gotta go see it. Y'all seen her going down low to the floor. What the hell was that? What the hell was she doing in that short, y'all? Somebody got to tell me. The Jocker, I ain't seen you come in. I am flabbergasted. South America has issued a statement. M has been warned. She has been sent a cease and desist. She need to respond accordingly. She really want to be it. She really want to be it, y'all. That bitch is slow. Yeah, looking like she finna go shit, Betty. Looking like she got a shit. I said, what the fuck is she doing? And I love me. Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing more motherfucking better than watching an African woman or a Jamaican woman grind and go to the floor and dance. Now, I don't know about that Spanish shit. The closest I get to the Spanish shit is motherfucking Carlos Santana. Maria. That's the closest I get. But that whole thing, she's Spanish. But I don't know what the fuck kind of vibe she thinks she got going on over there. She went to the DR and lost her damn mind. Y'all think she went to the DR and experienced some type of mental breakdown or some shit? Like, I'm confused and kerfuffled. Because this bitch is suffering a whole motherfucking identity crisis. Like, that was some weird shit. I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? She got a shit? and you know she'll shit in the corner. Hell, if she'll shit in the plastic bag, she'll shit in the corner. I'm talking about in the corner just getting it. I said, what the fuck is going on? I said, what the hell is she doing? That bitch went to the... And Dan couldn't even get to the floor. How you that little can't even get to the floor, bitch? Look like you had problems getting back up. You can't even drop it low. I can't do it, y'all. This is just too much. This is just too much.
But at the same time, you don't. Because she asks you in so many words, is the need real? Is she behind on her rent? Or is she just begging so that she does not have to get a job? In one breath, you say, I don't believe her rent is paid. But then you turn around and say, basically in so many words, she's not really trying to get help. She's just begging, and she puts, basically she don't have her priorities in order, right? So she's getting over on people, begging for money, and she does have a need because she uses her money to do what she want to do, and then she don't pay her bills. So then is the need real? Does she have money? I'm not understanding what you're saying. Are you saying that her rent is not paid, but she has money and she's begging? Or are you saying that she does not have money and her rent ain't paid, but she did have the money? Maybe I'm listening too deep into it, but when I listen to his response, this is what I'm hearing.
Stay afloat to keep from having to get a job. I just feel like you know a little bit more because you're inside. You know what I mean?
Honestly, I don't believe her rent is paid.
Okay.
And I'm just being 100% transparent. But what I will say is they're looking more for a handout than to help themselves.
So what the fuck does that mean? You're looking more for a handout than to help yourself. Her rent is not paid, but the lady asks you, is the need real? Like, tell us, does she have the money?
It was a simple question.
I'm confused at what you're saying. You're looking more for a handout. You say she don't pay her own bills, so why should other people? So why would you pay her bills if she don't pay her own bills? So are you insinuating that she has the money and she's spending it on other things? So does she have money and she just not paying her bills because she got her mindset that she's going to go and create a GoFundMe and strangers are going to pay her bills?
Pay attention. Will don't want to fuck up the flow of the money because Will is getting part of the money. He's benefiting from the money. I felt that from when I wasn't even paying much attention to this dude, to where I was just listening to Trey and Allie before I got invested. And yes, I said invested because this is an investment. This content that I do on this bitch is an investment. I make money. But all I'm saying is this. All you got to do is pay attention. He don't want to stop her money. See, he don't have an issue with her going on live begging. For real, for real. He got an issue when she comes out and expose his sorry ass. We don't have an issue with that girl coming out because he know he benefits from it. That I stand on that shit. Because if you had a problem with her begging, you would help her out more. She's allegedly the mother of your child, right? And if you had an issue with her coming out begging, you would help her out. This bitch was begging for Pampers. Ain't you the pappy? Huh? Ain't you the pappy? So why is she dry begging for diapers and wipes and formula and shit of that nature? You know, I get y'all ain't fucking around, but don't you know her cash out? You can't send her something on game. You can't send her nothing. I'm sure she won't send it back. She may be mad, but that bitch ain't crazy. Well, she is crazy, but she money hungry too, and the bitch don't want to work. So my thing is this: there are no excuses. You don't have an issue with her coming out here begging. What the issue coming in at is when she come out here and expose your sorry ass. Because if you really wanted to, you could just pick your phone up, send that girl some money for that baby, and keep it pushing.
But I have to stick up for him right there. If she came out here and put out your business, you ain't got no right to. You ain't got to help that motherfucker. You gotta show some kind of goddamn respect. You know what I'm saying?
That baby ain't going away because
hey, Truth, don't make me say it, Truth. Don't make me say it. Because that's totally disrespect what she did to that dude.
It was disrespect, but what did Wizzy do?
He don't even. The guy don't even know if it's his. She put out all this information, and then they expect some sucker to goddamn take care of the kid. No, man.
He was claiming it. He was
Well,
claiming it, man.
Well, he's a sucker. Go buy some Pampers, sucker. Goddamn shit. Yeah.
He can now. I can't say he can do it now because allegedly, which I don't believe, he don't know where she's at. But when she was at that apartment, he could have very well bought some Pampers, bought some wipes and formula, take it back the same way she put that shit in front of his apartment door. He could have put that bag of Pampers in front of her door.
True. I guess. I'm a rebel. Fuck that. She will learn how to shut up before I hope. I don't know.
Let me tell you what my ex-husband did one day. This was after we had separated, right? I was done. This was after we had separated, not divorced, but separated. And I had texted him earlier in the day, and I had told him, you know, this football season finna start. You know, because every year, I never even had to ever pay for football when we was together. You know, when we were married, he did everything. I spent money on nothing. But when I decided to become a single parent, I had to start, you know, paying for shit, right? So I'm figuring to myself, he's being a motherfucker because I left him, but okay. But when he's come to these kids, he ain't gonna play with me, right? So I texted him earlier in the day, and I told him, I said, when you get a chance, I said, give me a call. So he gave me a call later that night. And when I told him, I said, I never forget it. I said, you know, it's time to pay for PJ's football stuff. And he said, yeah, I knew. He said, yeah, I know, like that. So I said, you know, are you going to help out? What are you going to do? This motherfucker said, if I give you the money, what you going to give me? I told that motherfucker, I said, let me tell you something. I said, you can play about a lot of things when it comes to me and you, but what I don't play about is my babies. I said, but you know what? Don't even fucking worry about it, because before I sell pussy to you, I sell it to a stranger to get the money. I wish the fuck I would have to sell you some motherfucking pussy for you to buy something for your son. I say you can take your money and your motherfucking, you know, wanting pussy looking ass and you can get the fuck on. I said, I wish the fuck I would. I hung that phone up 30 minutes later. This was for Cash App. 30 minutes later, his brother knocking on my door, bringing me the money. All the money. And I only asked him for half because I was going to pay the other half. 30 minutes later, his brother knocked on my door and had me the full amount of money I needed. Plus some, as a matter of fact. See, you can't play with these motherfuckers. You just can't play with their motherfucking asses. And the point of the story is this. When a daddy want to do for his child, he's going to make a way. And it's the reason why he sent his brother to bring me the money, because that motherfucker knew he couldn't come knock on my door and get an answer. Because I was pissed off to the highest point of pissivity. Okay? That's all I'm saying. When a daddy want to do, he gonna do it. He knew he was gonna pay for that football equipment. He just thought he was gonna get some coochie in the deal. And when I was done, I was done. If Will wanted to, when that girl was over there at that apartment, he could have took his ass. Well, and then the thing is, you didn't even have to go in the place to do. You could have bought what the baby needed, even if you didn't want to give her no money. You know what I'm saying? You could have bought the shit yourself, took it over there, put it in front of her door, knocked on the door and walked away. If you really wanted to do, if you really wanted to make sure your baby had what he needed. Come on now. It's just no excuse for me. You know how I am, man. I have zero tolerance for a man that says she won't let me. Bullshit. Because in the end, when your baby grow up and wonder where dad is at and wonder why daddy didn't help pay for this and dad ain't helped me get this and dad ain't helped me get that, what you gonna say? Your mama wouldn't let me? Where the fuck does that go?
I mean, he ain't in a bad spot, boy. That girl is too stupid to work with. I mean, do what you got to do and get
I
away from it.
totally agree with you. I totally agree with you that a baby mama like Marissa is hell. But men should think about that before they start putting babies in any and everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? And once it's done, it's done. I get it.
Well, I know what you're saying.
Once it's done, it's done. I get it. You can't go back. But it's the aftermath for me. It's how you handle the situation. Now, I have always given Will props, and I will continue to give Will props for taking his ass down there to them courts. Because I encourage all men to do it. Your baby mama want to act stupid, you take your ass down there to the courts. Because there is women out here that will use these babies. I'm telling you. Marissa's one of them. Look how she won't let them see the baby. And she said on the live, when I first started watching her, I never forget it. She was sitting on that pissy ass mattress and said she would never keep her baby from. Does anybody else remember that? Because she said it more than one time. So I know somebody heard it at least one of the times. Well, Marissa said she would never keep that baby away from that man. Do y'all remember that? Just lying. Just a lying ass trick. She said she would never do that. She said, I would never not allow him to see his baby. That's what she said.
I remember that.
Yeah. I ain't lying on that hoe. Mm-hmm. What, Margie? What I said? Girl, I don't remember.
I found out. And I just need to be 100% transparent on that. I don't agree with it. I'm just going to be honest.
You don't agree with it. So if her rent is not paid and she creates a GoFundMe to keep herself housed, how would you not agree with that? Unless you know something that we don't, which is that she has the money and she's using it on everything but her bills. And she's using her supporters or subscribers because she thinks they will meet her financial needs.
Absolutely.
Is that what you're saying, Will? Because you said a whole lot not to really want to say nothing. I mean, I guess you gave us a little bit. You let us look through the peephole, but you weren't going to open the door. We couldn't take a good look inside because you didn't want us to see something. Because I'm not really understanding what it is you're saying. Because listening to this response does make me think about luxury, that she has income. She's not broke like she wants you to believe.
Mm-hmm.
And if Thomas gets a check and she getting a YouTube check and she doing Instacart, or was, because her card just got taken, right?
I will say this. Now, I used to talk about Thomas getting a check because I think I heard it from Allen. I used to talk about that way back when people want to think about what income Marissa might be getting that she's not divulging. Now, I do remember when I first started watching Marissa, I remember her getting a phone call from the school about Thomas and about him being on some type of medication. Okay. One thing I do know, and this is why a lot of trifling ass parents do it instead of trying to really figure out what's wrong with their kids when they have behavior problems. Because sometimes the behavior problem is because of the household that they're in. It ain't got nothing to do with no off balance type shit that requires medication, right? But a lot of parents would throw their kids on that medicine that these white people are pushing because they can get a check behind that shit. Pay attention to what I'm saying. If Thomas is truly on medication for his behavior, that's a diagnosis. And that diagnosis, if you apply for it, comes with a check. Okay? So Marissa could be getting some income that we don't know about. Let's think about it. It's the first of the month. It's the first of the month. Those checks come out, but the first or the third, I can't remember which one. I'm thinking it's the first.
I think it might be the third.
Whichever one, the first or the third. But I want you to pay attention to Marissa's activities for the last couple of days. She's out living it up today. She did a short earlier at McDonald's. Not too long ago, she did a short drinking, looked like a martini or some type of drink with the salt around the glass. I'm just saying, people pay attention. So Marissa could be getting a check for a good old time. That's probably why she wanted them back, y'all. Think about it. That's probably part of the reason she fought to get them. That's all I need y'all to do is pay attention. Hold on, y'all. Let me answer this text. Let me see what y'all saying. She did.
And that video, that damn short is disgusting. As Dr. Umar would say, the ancestors are disappointed. Why did you mess up a ritual dance? What the hell was that?
I told you, man. What was that, man?
I have. It looks sort of like an African traditional dance, but it's like she's so stiff. I'm not sure what she's doing. It looks like might be some form of exercise. Work on the hips or something.
You remember how Q fucked up the African dance?
Yeah, buddy.
Both of them look like they got a shit.
They sisters. Add her to the crew. Adrian, Q, Marissa, and Q's sister. I don't know her name.
Chelsea.
Yeah, put all four of them in the bun.
She didn't even know the name of the medication. I remember the teacher called her about his behavior. Yep, I remember seeing that when I first started watching her. Explain why she was at McDonald's. A check for Thomas. A check for Thomas, a check for the baby, a check for the Momo. Now I don't know about Momo and the baby, but if Thomas is on medication, yeah. She didn't know if he was even taking the damn med. See? Mind you, she was at Lord, it jumped. Hold on. Mind you, she was at Michael Jackson movie. I'm telling you, that girl gets a check. And I used to talk about that all the time, but I stopped saying it. Truth, can you please tell me how to get a damn check and such? Work. Uno, you know how to get a check. You get that check. I never and still won't draw a check off my son. And I have said that as well. Won't allow him. Because what's the word I want to use? Once they sign up for that check for that behavior problem, it's a word that I use for it that follows them. It follows them throughout school. It's gonna hit me in a minute. It's a lot of paperwork, tests, observations, doctor visit. Believe me, I know. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, it was said Thomas Granny got the check started. I heard that too, Petty Betty. I heard that too. And I still say that's probably why Marissa fought for him. Not a welfare check, that's different. Looking like she hit. Trust somebody she gets benefits for those two smaller ones. She probably do. And we're going to stop her from getting a check for that baby if it's his, because he's going to have to pay it back. Not necessarily, not if he deemed to have a disability. He won't have to pay that back. Stipulations. There you go, Tanya. There you go. And it does stigmatize them. There you go, Sonya. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, once you put that tag on a child as a child to get that check, that shit follows them throughout school. Hell, it could follow them throughout adulthood, but I'm not sure. But I do know it follows them throughout school. They're stigmatized. But she probably does get a welfare check too. That's why she refused to get a real job. Could be. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. What is that? I keep getting you. I'm gonna just call you Great. Let me tell you something. The bitch know how to work the system. She knows how to work the motherfucking system. But she probably does get a welfare check too. That's why. Okay, yeah.
Why couldn't she have paid her bills? If people have been sending her cash out, where is that money been going? If she already had $500 on that GoFundMe, now it says $1,400. Where is the money been going? You surely haven't paid the bills, because the amount has not gone down for your rent. It's the same. And they've been coming to pick your car up for the last month. Every Monday you're gonna turn it in. But yet they still had to repossess it. Now you want to say all the stuff that was in it.
See, a lot of times when people don't pay their rent, this is the thing, and Marissa is the prime example of it. Adrian is another one. A lot of times when people don't pay their rent or don't pay their bills, and get evicted or shit get cut off of things. It ain't that they ain't had the money. It ain't that they ain't had the money coming in. It's that they chose not to pay the bill. There's a such thing as a motherfucking having the money to pay their bills and just chooses not to pay their bills. Okay? It's real. It happens. You know?
Controller. Ma'am, if you knew you owed them people money and they was coming to repossess your car, why the hell would you leave all that stuff in there?
Mm-hmm.
But see, in the first live, when they first took it, you said nothing was in it that you cared about. It
Except
makes sense.
she said at first, she said, well, she did say, I heard her say, and that was when I first started watching. She said something about the stuff from her cleaning business was in the trunk. She said something about the cleaning business stuff. I didn't, and I think she ended up later saying something about the car seat. And I'm like, Allie, if you know your car is in collections and it's liable to get repossessed, why would you leave anything in the fucker? You already taking a chance with the motherfucker being parked outside. Because you know the repossession folks, they come in the middle of the night, you wake up, your shit gone. Why would you leave shit in the car? It's the denial for me. It's the delusion. It's the fact that you didn't think these people was going to come get their shit. And they told you what it was. I remember that. See, that was what I came in on the tail end of all that stuff and listening to her. But yeah, if you know your car is in jeopardy of being repossessed and they could come in any day and get it, why would you leave shit in there? That's just lazy.
Yeah, they can get you at the gas station or the grocery store.
And you will go in the grocery store and come back out and see that motherfucker driving away with your shit.
Yeah, buddy.
They will jack that motherfucker up no matter where it's at.
That's just something I don't. It just shows like you just don't care. You know what I'm saying about yourself. Like you said, people like yourself who is battling with cancer, and you know you're still taking care of yourself, but you might have needed help maybe for some bills. But the thing is, me personally, I would help you before I would help someone like that, whether I knew her or not. Because I can see that you're saying I'm actively working. You're showing that you're not.
So you would help a stranger before you help the woman that you impregnated, because you don't care about if you didn't know the stranger, but you know what she doing.
Wow.
Which means she full of shit.
Wow.
She full of shit and she taking advantage of people. She's spending her money how she wants to.
You know why he said that such bold statement? Because a lot of people would look at him like, no, the fuck you didn't say that. You mean you would help a stranger that you don't even know if her story is true? Not to say the woman is lying, Trinity. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is he don't know Trinity from a can of paint. But he's believing her story and say he'll help her first before he help Marissa. And you know why he made that bold statement? Hey, Angel. I had to drop out the bushes and say that if she is getting an SSI check for her son and she works, they were lower. And that's why she doesn't want to work. She knows what it is. I agree with you, Angel. Hey, boo. The reason why Will could make a bold statement like that and meant what he said, because we know he don't help her, is because he knows that she has the income to pay her bills. He knows that she have the ability to pay her bill. He knows what type of income that bitch get, and he knows she's choosing not to pay her motherfucking bills. That's why he said he'll help a stranger before he help her. And he knows that stranger, according to her story, she is at least trying. Marissa ain't trying. Even if she don't have the income, she ain't trying to get it. She ain't trying to get it. But you know what, Angela? I think Marissa, let me tell y'all something about her getting Section 8 and all that. Once you fuck up the system, let me tell you something. Once you fuck up with the system, either it's hard to get back in the system or you just don't ever get it again. People keep saying Marissa should get Section 8. Why do you think a woman with 2 kids, pregnant with another one, got an eviction pending, couldn't get Section 8? For a normal person that ain't fucked up that Section 8, that's called that's an emergency situation. If you got 2 kids, you're pregnant with a third, and you have no job and you're being evicted, that is an emergency situation when it comes to Section 8 or housing authority and shit like that. Why do you think Marissa was not able to get Section 8 or housing? She done fucked up. Marissa probably done been in a house on Section 8 or housing authority or some shit. And I'm fucked up like she fucked up with the shelters. Y'all gotta think about it.
I believe it's about 7 years if you fuck up. You can't reapply for 7 years.
Absolutely. If you want one of them programs and you fuck up and you get kicked off, you kicked off. The bitch done got put out of shelters. She has talked about, y'all, she has talked about having affordable housing before. She has talked about being on Section 8. She has talked about getting assistance with housing. Why do you think she can't get it now? Because she done fucked up. You get evicted on Section 8, you done fucked up. You get evicted on housing authority, you done fucked up. Think about it. That's why she can't get housing. You know that girl being pregnant, got 2 kids, and was being evicted, that should have got her somewhere. All this shit she called herself signing up for Marissa. Just like them videos she was doing, calling herself calling around for this and calling. First of all, if you being evicted and you got 2 kids and you pregnant, a shelter is not the first place that come to your mind. You're going to think to go to the state for help because the state will help you before anybody. If you qualify. I'm just saying. And I ain't even saying that's the case. I'm just using my common sense and my knowledge of what I know about what I know. Marissa is not only, she's not only manipulating the system, she's manipulating her YouTube audience. And the more I sit and pay attention to her and listen to her, I know that Marissa is full of shit. She is.
When she begging people for the things that she needs, why she go out and buy the things she wants. Hence, why she would go get her hair blown out and Momo needed a haircut. Then she would get online and tell us how they need shoes and clothes, how they have no winter stuff. But you went out and did a whole birthday blog. You went out on October 1st and bought a bunch of bullshit at Walmart for Halloween, 30 damn days away. To have a movie night with some candy grapes that looked a mess. None of it looked appetizing. Now, I know what you were trying to do, but you did not execute well. The idea was an idea. It should have just stayed at that. Because if you spent $100 on that shit and that's how it came out, what the fuck did you blow balloons up for? If you're going to have a movie night, the lights going out. Who's going to be looking at the balloons? Was it decorations necessary? Ooh, I'm not understanding.
I'm just not doing nothing. Does that make sense?
Right. Yeah,
That's
makes a lot
just
of sense.
That's just me personally. You know.
Okay. I'm a very compassionate person. I'm very empathetic. You know, I just before I decided to donate any of my money, I needed to know, like, is this a gimmick? Is this real? Because she gets mad if you ask her, like, what it's going to, and then it's like, well, we're all out here struggling. Even people, I mean, nowadays everybody's struggling. So $1, $2 may not seem like nothing, but you know, it's something to somebody that ain't got nothing.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So, and I got a friend, well, not a close friend, but a trucker friend that on YouTube, and she refused to go get another trucking job, and now she's homeless and complained about $2. So this is the world that we're in. You know, people complain over $2, $1, you know, but it's $2 more than what you had yesterday, you know?
Absolutely.
But I hate the tactic of someone using the children as a means to get the support, because if there was no pregnancy and no children, we wouldn't even having the conversation right now.
Absolutely.
If you understand what I'm saying.
I overstand. And, you know, it's like, it's very disheartening for me in the position I'm in, is because it's like,
Well, listen, we don't want to hear about nothing that's disheartening to you. At the ripe age of 50, you went out and found you an ex-corn star to get pregnant.
Come on.
You get online and talk about how she basically, her standards are beneath you. Her house is nasty.
Come on.
But you keep going over there to make love. And now you're going to get on this live and tell us what's disheartening.
Come on, Adam.
Will. Hey, Kathy Saab, how are you? Will. I mean, listen, DeJanko, you said something that's powerful. You can tell by Marissa's interactions with people. She is hypersexual. You can tell that she engages in a lot of promiscuity. I don't think that surprised Will. When I type in Will chat, Will, what do you know about the first guy Marissa tested for DNA? And whether or not he was the father. Will didn't want to answer that. He ignored that too. He didn't look surprised though. He didn't look at the screen and you can tell when somebody reads something they didn't know before. None of that. Will know he dealing with a hoe. Hey, this bitch up here on every government assistance you could think of. I'm sure, you know what, and I thought about this. The way Marissa knows, I'm sure she probably tried to
everything she qualified for. Everything she ain't got kicked out for, she getting.
Apply for welfare too. And the way welfare works, if you get welfare, you know they're going after the child father. But they ain't worrying about Marissa. But she don't know who Momo Daddy is. I done said that before. Before Luxury even came out and said that.
How many women we know done went down to food stamps and welfare and told the people they ain't know who their baby daddy was. Because they know the first thing they're going to do is ask who the baby daddy is so they can go after the baby daddy for them funds. I know a lot of them here. I know a lot of them. They ask who the baby daddy is, where the baby daddy is. I don't know who the baby daddy is. They won't give a name to say their motherfucking life. Because 9 times out of 10, they still fucking him. 9 times out of 10, he living up in the Section 8 house with them. Just saying.
I already said that if you listen to the things Marissa say, Marissa tell on herself. Marissa already has said he was the only one I slept with unprotected. So wait a minute, back up. You been fucking other people? See, that's what you call setting the stage. That little card table that she got in her dining room. Yeah.
And y'all know that she said those same words when she talked about when she got pregnant with Momo and when she got pregnant with Thomas. She has used the same words. He was the only one I was fucking unprotected. She used them same words with every pregnancy that she done has. Have y'all paid attention to that? I have.
Because if it comes out that he's not the father, she will say, I did have sex with other people, but we use protection. See? It's a setup. It's a setup to say, I don't know, but I think it might be this person. You know why? Because she said, he looks just like him. This bitch got genetic eyes. She could tell just by looking at the child. The child got to be Jones.
This bitch laid on that bed the other night said, you got mommy's feet wet, bitch. Then she had Mary Jane on High Drunk Ass. Come on now. Marissa know exactly what she's doing. She had that old crackhead, meth head bitch that she was feeding that would say anything she tell her to say. How you just gonna bust out and say he looked just like Will? Bitch, do you even know Will? How many times have you seen Will? He looked just like his daddy, bitch. Bitch. Ain't nobody slow. Mary Jane, you was getting a free meal and free shelter for a minute because you about homeless too, bitch.
I'm not fooled. Hey, Miss Gwendolyn, I am not fooled at all.
Hey, Robin.
At all. Will already knows everything there is to know about this young lady, but you sitting up here talking about what's disheartening about your position. The position you put yourself in because you keep sneaking over there, just like you got caught over there Monday. Please stop.
I would love to extend my
you know what,
Moshi, I could, but it's like
you know what, Moshi, I was done. I was done. When I heard that shit, I was done. This bitch say, No Limit Soldier number 3, Iggy Jr. got Will's belly button. Who you talking about? A slow bitch. A slow bitch that be trying to... Bitch, you can't even say he got his eyes. You can't say he got his nose. Hell, you can't even say he got his ears, bitch. You say he got his belly button? Now, y'all can't tell me. Bitch, what you gonna say next? He got his knees. Huh? Marissa, I know you listening. Bitch, you slower than molasses on a cold winter's morning at the top of a rocky mountain, bitch. Brick, I'm not gonna comment on that baby's eyes. I'm not gonna comment on that baby's eyes. I'm just not gonna say a motherfucking word about Lil Wizard's eyes. I'm not gonna fall for that trap. I'm not gonna do it. Whose eyes he got, girl? Oh, I'm gonna say a prayer right quick, y'all. Hold on. Donna Karen, don't you do it. Donna Karen, don't you do it. JB Love, I see you gonna drop your wayward ass down. Don't y'all do it. Don't y'all do it. All I'm gonna say when it comes to the baby's eyes is I'm a little confused. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna pray for you, Motion, and you pray for me, okay? I'm gonna pray. All I'm gonna say about that baby's eyes is I'm a little confused. That's all I'm gonna say. And I ain't doing no more. Y'all ain't gonna trap me. Nope, not tonight.
The decisions that people make decide their destiny, if that makes sense. The decisions people make decide their destiny. You know, for example.
But he already knew this.
You know, like I went through that homeless, well, not home, I don't call it homeless, but it's that transition in my life because I had some things that happened to me in my life that just happened. I just call life. It happens to everybody. But for me,
hey, Teresa, no, not really.
Position, never wanted to be in that position, and never want to go back to that position. I'm going to apply myself, unless I can't apply myself.
So you're saying it humbled you is what you're saying.
Melissa, you ain't shit.
And I'm not prideful to say that it definitely humbled. Number one, because when it happened, first thing in my mind is I'm better than these people. Why do I have to go through this? You know what I'm saying? But
Will, you was an addict too. See, you don't see yourself. And see, that's the first part of drug and rehab and rehabilitation. You got to know that you were addict too.
Wow.
I mean, you just did a live Monday drunk as a song.
Wow.
Now today you show your face and that same tired artwork on the wall, and you think you convincing us that you was better than the people in their rehab. That was your mindset. It is called denial. You a junkie too.
Then I found out I am these people because guess what? We all bleed the same blood at the end of the day. So it humbled me. But it made me even a better person.
Sometimes we learn just by making bad choices too. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just a bad decision.
I agree. You know, I agree. But I had some painful experiences that year. Right. Like I said, just for me, I just went through some painful life experiences that ended me to that. Like I've never really had an issue with maintaining homes and stuff like that, me personally. Like since I left, I've been here almost 2 years. If I don't pay my rent on the first, it's $100 on the second.
Child, he keep calling out them late fees. He must be done paid them before because he know them by heart. He knows them by heart.
You don't pay
okay. Most people wouldn't be able to just call out them late fees if they ain't never paid them before. We got it. Okay. In that luxury apartment, you pay $100 on the second. We got it. Oh, thank you for letting us know. Okay. Keep bleeding that ENJ, standing there looking like a tired, worn out, aged Arsenio Hall that has seen better days.
And I've never asked for anything. I don't get no assistance. I never ask for anything.
And they'll give you eviction notice a couple of weeks.
I don't think they'll let you go past 5 days here without giving you.
You're right, Bank. Bank said I'm out full. He need to just move into Marissa Complex where they have no eviction policy. Okay, he ain't got to worry about that $100 on the second. You hear that, Arsenio Hall? You ain't got to worry about it.
Like, the only way a person wouldn't get an eviction is if it's based on your income and you're like, hey, I'm not working and now your rent's at zero. That would be the only way I can.
I do know. No, she's in debt. You know, that's what I do know. I don't know.
Well, tell us what the debt is. You dancing around and shit. Go ahead and let us know. We need to know, Arsenio. We need to know what is the debt. We want to help, but we need to know the truth.
Says for that community is
help her put together a budget.
You know, I just never. Me personally, I you know, our tax practices are different, me and hers. So I don't know how like that.
Did y'all catch that slight shade? Arsenio Hall, aka Master Splinter, aka Word Salad, Deacon Will, said his tax bracket is different from Marissa's.
But they both was in the homes.
Goodness, this man just cannot stop.
I mean, maybe he could tell those lies before that girl doxed him and said he was at Panera Bread over around yonder. Because I don't give a fuck what your title is, unless you the owner and you just the manager. You will stop. Now you could have pulled off acting like you up here and she down there, if we didn't know that you was a manager at Panera Bread, motherfucker. You slanging paninis. I don't need people to stop coming out here and just playing delusional and shit.
I'm tired of him.
That he does, to be honest.
I got you. Well, for most places, like eviction, they send you to court. Then you go to court and you got a date with everything. But I had, to be told that there's no eviction notice, that alone was like, you're asking for rest. And from listening to you, she owes it. But at the same point, I don't hear preparation in the event that she gets evicted. I'm not hearing, well, what's your game plan? Like right now would be the best time to move into another place before it ends up on her history that she got evicted. Now would be the time to say, hey, I need to come up with only $1,000 to move into a new place. Maybe they'll give me 1 month rent free because sometimes places will do that. And
y'all hear Trinity trying to tell West Indian how to run from the eviction. She said before they file the eviction, she need to go and find another apartment. And the debt won't show up, and she can go ahead and then start begging for less money because she wouldn't owe that much. Yeah, Trinity, until the first month rent become due. And a lot of apartment complexes are hip to the game. When you move in, say closer to the end of the month, they expect you to have the prorated rent and the first month's rent. They're not finna play no games with you. You know what day and time we living in? She's not finna move in and just start squatting from month 2.
Let it be what it's gonna be to keep her from being homeless for kids. That's how women that single parent with no child support, you got to start thinking plan B. You have to. You can't wait to be on the street and try to figure things out. So the money that she asked for would be different if she said, I'm trying to get out of here before they put me on the street so I can get a new place. That would make logical sense. So
some people don't think ahead. That's called thinking ahead, what she's doing. That's what I would be doing. You know what I mean?
I mean, if you're going to not have the money to pay the rent.
First of all, I'm not going to sit here and let them talk about West Indy like this. She was thinking ahead. She already said she won't be sleeping in the car. That's why she tried to keep the Ford Focus. Thank you. Mr. Let him cook. She was going to just keep the car and live there. But they done took it. Because $250 every 2 weeks was crazy any fucking way. That's $500 for a Ford Focus a month.
It was crazy as a motherfucker. The bitch is slave. Shit.
They must be seeing Marissa dumbass coming at that car like, oof, Jesus.
Then screw it. Let it get to your credit. That's what you got to do to keep you and your kids from being homeless. Like sometimes we got to make decisions that it's still gonna hurt you no matter what because it's gonna go on credit.
Exactly.
So that's gonna happen. Then why not make a better situation out of a bad situation? It don't have to be all the way bad.
Right. I agree.
And she wasn't showing emotion until she went to court and Momo's dad didn't show up. And the whole
Will right there know Trinity ain't knew what the fuck she was talking about in that moment. You know how? Because she didn't go to court. She was at home making love on that pissy orange piece together couch. Pissy couch. And you know how Will knows? Because he was there making love with her. You don't remember that was Monday?
Why she didn't go to court?
When he texted her and said he loves to make love.
Why she didn't go to court when it came to Momo's dad? Because she know Momo ain't heels. What's up with that? Ain't she trying to get child support? Why wouldn't she go to court? I'm confused.
Of her body. And he wanted to hold her. She didn't go to court. She couldn't face Joe because she know Joe ain't that baby's daddy.
Wow.
And she figured Joe would probably ask for DNA, and she dare not show up with Momo to do it if Johnny on the damn spot. Because that any woman who knew that was their child father, I think that's what they would do.
Damn right.
If you claim you're trying to get a DNA, why would you not show up to paternity court with your child?
That's crazy.
Child support court, ready to do any DNA right here today.
But she cried today, Allie. Allie, you lying, Allie. Allie, I don't know you to lie, but you lying, Allie. Cause she here recently was crying about how she trying to get child support for Momo daddy. She even said it on that interview. She said she trying her best, her damnedest. She don't understand. In fact, I remember Marissa saying they couldn't find Joe Blow. I'm confused like a motherfucker. Because I done heard Marissa say the courts couldn't find Joe Blow. So how is there a court date and this bitch ain't show up? But laying on the regular nasty pissy orange sofa making another baby that she can't take care of. Y'all got to make this shit make sense to me. Because I'm getting a little confused. Huh. She ain't going to show up for court with Will. She ain't going. That's why she changed her address.
Don't do that. Why would she do that? She'd rather stay home and complain about being naked and let her neighbors see her while she argued with Will about Cookie because they was in the middle of making love. See, Trinity, you don't know. That's why she didn't go to court. She didn't go to court.
Thinking, show some compassion. Let us see that you're hurt. And when I mentioned to her that she, this could be a very painful situation to go through, she was like, so you expect me to be hurt because you'd be hurt? And I'm sitting here like, whoa, like, I'm looking for compassion in you. I'm looking at because that would affect me. 2 kids pregnant, that could be stressful, but I'm not seeing the stressfulness in her. You know what I mean? Like, I just think she's just floating, like tunnel vision, just waiting for a miracle. But it's not gonna happen that way. Life don't owe us anything. Nobody owes us anything. God gives us everything that we need, but we got to do the work too. We got to do the work. So,
Trinity, again, you coming off like a hater, okay? Because she is doing the work. She's creating all these GoFundMe's. She's not. Y'all can hate all y'all want, but Marissa flooding that For You page. Marissa does a damn begging short every day, multiple times a day.
So damn, she did.
Say she not doing that.
Just wanted to make sure because I was conflicted. I read other people's comments. I'm like, she's lying and this and that. But also, there's always 2 sides to every story. There's always 2 sides. I don't even know how I came upon her page. I think it showed up on my algorithm, and then you popped up in my algorithm. So I did not put 2 and 2 together. But I ain't got a problem coming on live. I don't have a problem asking the question. Personally, I'd rather ask it directly and hear both sides. Like, and the only reason why I wanted to know is because I don't want to spend my money to something that is not going to be appreciated, nor put to the cause that it needs to be put to.
Absolutely, I agree.
So,
I agree.
Where I, like, that's where I was.
One thing I can say is it's like I've tried my hardest to talk to her, to see things in different ways, but when some people, no matter who it is, you want to, you see something they don't see. It's like, if they don't want to see it, they don't want to see it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like for me, for example,
How old is she? I didn't even How old is she?
She just turned 31.
I was going to give her a little break. Like, at 31, already having 2 kids, you kind of, hold my right from wrong at that age. After having 2 kids. So I was going to give her some grace.
No, I forgot Marissa was 31. Marissa kind of looks old.
She showed them do, but
I did not picture her being 31, even though she did that 31 birthday vlog.
People tell her she don't look 31. She look young. In fact, they tell her she looked too young to have 3 kids. That's what she had said. I don't see it, but that's the world she lives in. She said people say she don't look old enough to have 3 kids. I don't know what that looked like, but yeah, that's what she had said. I'm just saying. But usually, I think when she told the story twice, it'd be men that's probably trying to fuck. So they'll say anything.
I don't know. After looking at them little beady eyes, lady, and her leaning into that camera, and after I heard sitting on satellite say she
got raccoon eyes. She got raccoon eyes and all kind of shit. She got a whole lot going on with her face and her skin. But let her tell, because she put them filters on when she do them videos and them shorts. She be filtered down, and the true her is shown when she go live. But let her tell it it's the light.
Like Pennywise. Man, she looks a little aged or stressed. Yeah, she don't look 31. I give her 37, 36, but not 31. I guess the life of a 304 is rough.
It's kind of hard to give grace at 31. I got a daughter that's 33.
Well,
so,
the Jackal said she drove her car to the train station, the MARTA, to record some train tracks.
At 33, you kind of know what you're doing. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
People are aware of. Well, I can't say that because I can't say that because it's just like when I have a conversation with her, it's like I'll ask her something like, and I'm like, I just be confused myself. So I'm just being 100% honest. You know what I mean? Like I've tried over and over and over and over again. Yes, ma'am.
You're 40, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So it could be a maturity difference. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes as you get older,
I look at Will nodding to that.
You're a lot more in life. You know what I mean? And
ma'am, Trinity, ain't no maturity difference, baby. Where have you been, Trinity? This man is 50, going on 15 too. And if he ain't, then what the hell is he doing with this young-minded girl? He know she off.
Let me tell you something. I'm a 250-year-old man. I'm a 250-some-year-old man that got something and trying to get something and got something in life. Even if they do fuck with a woman that's 20 years younger than them, that woman gonna have something too as well. He ain't gonna just fuck with a woman. Listen, Will's mindset is the same as Marissa's. People got to know that they two of the same person. Cause what in the fuck did he, what the fuck he thought he was gonna get? He 50 years old, she 30, 31 or whatever. They shouldn't even be on the same level, mentally. Like, you got, yeah. Marissa probably, I'm gonna let that go.
Will act a little slow too. I mean, if he not drunk,
mm-hmm.
Everything he says is a little off. He go to her house, get caught at her house, and tell her house nasty after he was just in there making love. Well, Trinity, no. There's no maturity difference, sweetie.
Sure.
At all.
Not really that, because even when I was younger, I always just been a thinker. I've always been a thinker.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
He was more mature for age than most
you was a thinker, you wouldn't have been with Marissa.
Yeah, I moved out of my house when I was like 17, 16. You know what I'm saying? So I've always been, huh?
You kind of had to grow up because
I wanted to, because I just knew I was doing stuff different.
I think for her, she don't have a good sense of how to manage money, and I don't blame her for that, because a lot of parents didn't teach it to their kids. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people haven't tried to get help on to learn.
Trinity, she don't have how to manage money. Marissa already has told us she's going back to Hoeing. She's gonna have plenty of money. What you talking about? She a star. She about to be famous.
The Hoeing.
She finna show everybody Walasia from the bottom, if you know what I'm talking about. She finna part that oak tree and show off that wolf bussy. She finna get plenty of money. She don't even need Will no more. She said she done with him. This was the last time. So I don't know why Will on here worrying about her, because she finna make Walasia famous too. I don't even know why he worrying about this. You have to pay big money to see that bussy. She not even promoting this thing on YouTube. No. Y'all got to pay money. No. Big money, okay? Y'all want to see Pennywise busted open? Y'all better have y'all money. Coins together.
She even wants to learn how to manage money. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's one of the issues that she has is money management. I kind of spot that right away.
I believe.
She does the same thing.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. No, that was really
like she wants a different result, but she's doing the same thing. And what I mean by that is, when you have sex with somebody unprotected, you can't say, well, they didn't ask me, am I on the pill? It's your body. So it's your responsibility to know that you're the one that can get pregnant, right? So if you don't want to get pregnant, you do whatever.
Look at his narcissistic ass nodding over there today. Boy, if you don't sit that saber tooth one tooth longer than the other one in the front down,
damn,
with that artistic artwork in the back,
oh damn,
and you should have thought about the same thing, sir.
You know what? I'm gonna end it right there, because Allie don't went the fuck off. Allie is saying that the paintings behind Will is his therapy for autism. I'm getting the hell up out of here. I'm not finna go to hell with y'all. Allie just done said that man artwork behind him is his therapy for his autism. I'm finna go. I think that's a good note to end it on, y'all. I'm at my 4 motherfucking hours. I'm finna go. I'm not going to hell early. That girl say with his autistic ass artwork, I'm finna go. And I ain't coming back tomorrow. Y'all, I'm finna go. Y'all have a good night. Listen, y'all pray him. Oh, Jesus, I'm in tears. That damn Allie. Listen, I enjoyed y'all today. Thank y'all for supporting this live stream. We'll be back tomorrow, y'all. It's gonna only get better. I'm focusing on Allie's content right now. I have some other stuff that other people don't react to Marissa on. I got a whole lot of stuff. It's gonna be a long, hot summer. All right, so listen, y'all have a blessed, beautiful rest of the night. Thank you, Sonia. Y'all have a very blessed rest of your night. We'll be back tomorrow, y'all. For those that be over there in the courtroom, we're gonna go to court early in the morning. You're the host. I'm finna get the hell out of here, Brick. I'm not finna do this with y'all. And Allie done told them folks that boy got his his autistic therapy artwork on the wall. I'm finna go. Shout out to Mad. Mad been with me all day on both channels. Thank you, Mad. I appreciate you.
No problem.
In too deep, my ass, Melissa. In too deep. I stay in too deep. That's why motherfuckers. I'm finna go. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Listen, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed, beautiful rest of your night. Make sure you pray for each other, okay? And I will definitely pray for y'all. Y'all be good. We gonna dance like everybody. When I play the outro, I want everybody to get down low like Marissa did. I want everybody to do the Marissa. That dance she was doing is called the Marissa. Right, true crime. And I want everybody to do the dance on our way out. Girl, Trey, I think Trey is kid free this weekend, so ain't no telling what the hell that freak doing. True crimes, he is kid free, so you know we may or may not see him this weekend. I don't know. I ain't gonna tell too much of his business. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a blessed, beautiful rest of your night. Until next time, True Silvers and State Gang stand up. Shout out to all my new supporters. Shout out to all my old supporters. Shout out to all of y'all. I love y'all. Y'all be good. Good night. Good night, man.
Good night, everybody.
Truth